Alright.
It's, Alan.
Yeah.
12 shots with a shotgun in under 3.5 seconds.
Kind of shotgun.
Semi-auto.
Yours or?
No. Fucking Sherry.
Because mine could probably do that.
Yes, but it only holds 6. That's with a full reload.
Mine holds 10 with your magazine.
Again, this is a tube shotgun, not a magazine.
Oh. Yeah,
with,
okay.
So, 6 shots, reload.
Okay.
Under 3.5 seconds.
Hey, I found the video. Oh, I see what I did wrong.
Alright. There's the echo, so...
I muted mine.
1 second.
Time to play on my phone and not pay attention to the game.
I totally forgot about that light.
Oh my god, a giant shadow just passed over the battlefield. I've used this foreshadowing technique myself. Warriors are about to die.
There we go. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Not until you tell me what I'm fighting.
Roll for initiative.
That's not how it works. Are you kidding me? Here goes me going a day and a half in front of everybody again. 28.
28.
Jesus.
Yeah, I almost maxed it out.
Ask Mom. No.
Alright. Who would like to be next?
18.
18.
Yeah, it suited me. Like a day later, they go.
You both got an 18. So who's got the higher dexterity modifier? Actually, better yet,
+5.
+5.
Dex mod.
Let's go by score.
Dex score?
Yes.
No, the actual die roll. Oh, you're going by dexterity score. My bad.
Yeah.
Then 17.
17 for you, Alec. 20 for you.
Yeah.
All right. So then, based off of that, it will be Alec, then Marcus.
I say we resort to the ancient world of eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
We're not gonna catch the tiger by the toe.
How about a stone tiger?
Well, apparently he had me loom over you while you slept, so...
Just once.
What?
You don't remember him being in your... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, being his creepy vampire-like self.
Alright, so Ordan, go ahead and introduce your character real quick.
Okay, so I've upgraded my clothes to fine silks. I'm wearing all those rings and necklaces and shit we've found. I'm wearing those now. So I'm wearing like about 700 gold worth of jewelry. And I call myself Stone Tiger.
Just an interruption real quick. The swordfish. Dangerous. Fast. Quick with his sword. Apex predator. Soon endangered by the superior gunfish.
Wow.
Endangered by the pistol shrimp.
Was that it for you then?
The little,
yeah, that's pretty much it for my description.
Alright.
I have.
Torrid?
No. I think it's still open. If it's not, come get it. Because I can't go up and down the stairs off much.
Torin.
What?
Alec, your turn.
Balkity bok bok. I'm the murder crow.
Anything else in particular?
Not really.
What's your mission?
Actually, I have absolutely no clue anymore, so...
Your mission was to find the dryad. The particular dryad with the picture.
Got a lead on where she lives.
Alright, Marcus, your turn.
Okay, Kaz, also dressed in fine silk now. As for mission, actually, at this point, I don't know.
We're still looking for that ice devil, ain't we?
You freed,
We find him.
freed the
found
bone
him.
devil.
I don't know. Are we supposed to go check in with the boss?
I mean, we do have to receive our pay.
Yep, you guys had made your way accordingly. Someone had a terrible dream, so Kaz was sent accordingly to make sure that that money was not stolen. In the addition, whatnot, you guys also kind of went accordingly. Found yourself a blacksmith, found yourself a means of a herbalist, and also along the way you did manage to find the cave where the bone devil is essentially hidden. You freed it, and it attacked, sending an orb of electricity at the Vera village. And that's where you guys left off.
Wait, so it's into attack at our village?
No. You...
No, the village where we went looking for a blacksmith.
Oh.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Sure. For your part there, Kaz, you had made your way accordingly and are making your way back with the information, knowing that the treasure has not been looted.
Hmm.
Hired
Okay.
some more guards, right?
I can.
Maybe put a safe in. Oh wait, no, we already have a safe.
Yeah.
We just need to protect it better.
We need magical protection.
Yeah. There you
I
go.
mean, I bought a ward for the house, so people who aren't supposed to be there can't enter easy, but still, more protection.
Right. And from last time, the Bone Devil did fly off what looks to be more towards the north, along the mountains.
I mean, to be fair, why do we care? We completed our mission for him.
We didn't have to fight him. He's gone.
Yep.
Let's go get our money. Whoops. I think we should bypass that village on the way back to...
You want to see if your alchemist made it or anything?
Oh man, we probably should go through and see if any
There
of
was
them
an
survived.
alchemist.
Our herbalist.
Where do we get an herbalist?
We found her up here in the mountains, and she was going to go back to her village and take care of some stuff, and then meet us back at the...
Yeah, because she
I
was
wanted
gonna...
an herbalist to take care of the grounds and grow us a garden.
Hey,
And I hired a blacksmith to do blacksmith stuff for us.
Yeah,
oh,
so-
okay. I was gonna hire that one, but okay.
and a rare one,
Well,
too.
we kind of took your lead and followed. Like, we tracked down your lead. We went to the one town, and that blacksmith was busy, but he told us about a nephew or a cousin,
Cousin.
and we went and got the cousin and hired him.
Yes, and with Ordan being mighty impressed because he made a plate armor made of mithril.
Yeah. That's hard to work with. I need a
It
couple
seems we got the
scimitars
better.
made of that.
It seems we got the better cousin.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys are making your way to Vera Village then? Just to clarify?
Yeah, we should go there and check, make sure our investment's okay.
Alright. So, you, Alec, and also Marcus meet at the gates of Vera Village for the means and sake of the timeline here.
Okay. There's still a gate.
Still a gate.
We'll just walk around it through the big hole.
You do see a means of a scorch marks towards the front part of the inn. The inn/bar.
Oh no.
With a crowd.
Oh, no.
Are the gates closed or?
No, they are open.
Oh, okay.
They're
Oh,
just
go
making
in.
that area to where all three of you meet up.
Gotcha. Oh my, what happened?
Gonna move through the crowd to see what's the hustle and bustle.
Yeah.
You see a means to where you find your friend, the mercenary. He's in a daze.
What happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden I get out after having a pint of drink for the early morning, then all of a sudden a ball of electrical energy hit me. To which you hear one of the crowd people is like, "Yeah, I heard him. He almost cussed." He's like, "Son of a..." And then that was it. Then he just got struck. And then flew back. It's like, "Yeah, I wasn't alone either. Where'd the other guy go?" "Oh, him? He disappeared. Like, just evaporated."
Somebody failed their saving throw.
He's right there. He's still a bit of a daze, whatnot. Like, I feel funny.
Is there like only half of them there, or?
Oh, he's all there, whatnot, but he's just like, I feel funny. Something don't seem right. I feel maybe just simply hungry. For some odd reason, I have a feeling, an urgency of meat. It's almost like calling for flesh. I don't know. You see him as he is trying to stand up accordingly, whatnot, but he's just fumbling.
You might want to sit down.
Yeah, I think you need to take a tick or two and catch your breath.
I'm gonna help him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take him back into the inn and set him down. Get a beer in front of him. Here, this will help.
Alright, that'll be 2 copper pieces from you then.
Well, here, and I'll flip a gold towards him. Keep him coming, and keep my friend here took care of. Keep him a seat here until I get back.
You can tell he's still in a daze. Much appreciated. Goddamn,
No
I'm
problem.
hungry.
You heard him. That's got to cover food too.
It's like, sure. What do you need? Oh, take meat? Like what? I mean, meat. Make it look at an oven in terror, and then bring it to me. Alright, what are you doing?
Character? I don't know this character.
He's a mercenary friend of mine that we met at 2 different bars so far. So he frequents some bars. He likes to go from bar to bar and tell his stories and gets bought beers, and then he goes on to the next bar when people are bored with his story.
So you're gonna make your way out?
Yeah. That's about all
as
I
you are
really owe that guy.
as you are going whatnot, he does grab your hand accordingly, and he's like, "Hey." He
Yeah.
gestures his fingers for you to come closer,
Okay.
and he tells you, "The prince was here, the Prince of Zamor. He was with me, and that's a bastard that can't die. If you find him, well, I kind of doubt that he was just simply vaporized. If you find him, let him know that I'm still alive. I still want my money."
I'll pass the message along if I see him.
To which he slides you 5 gold coins, whatnot. See to it.
Keep your money, friend. I am very, very well endowed right now as far as cash is concerned.
Okay. Alright. He does let go of you accordingly, whatnot.
Go back out and take a closer look at this scorch mark. Are there still slippers or anything laying there? Where the guy was standing? Bits of cloth.
There are bits of cloth, but no bits of, like, gore or anything. Just
no skull fragments or...
Nothing like that. Just besides some cloth to which you can identify that these are fine, like very fine, royalty fine even, of type of clothing, and they're just scorched with means of electricity going through them.
Oh, man. What if he wasn't killed? What if he was stolen?
What if?
How much do we care? And how much will they pay me to care? I gotta grab a drink, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. What about for you two?
So we're just at this bar, right?
Essentially.
I don't know his acquaintance, so... I guess I'll just spread my rumor here about that island.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You're proficient with medicine, right?
Oh, wrong one. Yes.
Okay.
I have a +5 for it.
Nice. As far as you can tell with seeing this mercenary whatnot, you can tell, you can recognize, because of your past and where you've adventured and stuff.
I have returned.
Skin's decaying.
Alright,
Leprosy?
so,
Possibly.
leprosy.
Well, he said skin decaying.
Splints.
There's another one. What do they call that? Psoriasis?
This would be an extreme case, it would seem.
What did I miss? What do you guys... Are you talking to a ghoul?
Sort of. We're talking about your friend.
Oh! The guy that got zapped?
I'm gonna butcher it here, but that like Durakai or Duraki crap.
What?
What would make you think that?
Mm-hmm.
There's someone's crap involved?
Do you want me to roll to figure it out?
I mean, you can if you wish.
It awfully sounds a lot like that, since, there was already an outbreak.
Hey, John. Nat 20.
As far as you remember in regards of the Durakal,
That one.
it is not that.
Good.
What?
Because then we wouldn't have to murder your buddy right here and right now. Then burn him.
Why? What do you think's wrong with him?
Then burn the inn.
So what is wrong with him, as my check would know?
His eyes seemed normal. It seemed a bit, again, dazed. Almost looked like it's starting to go into a gloss-likeness.
She got hit by a big bolt of lightning from a devil.
So,
And checking through the rest of them, there's no pulse.
Uh-oh. My buddy doesn't have a pulse?
so then I would approach him and say, Sir, do you know how to read?
Yes.
I would write him a note, ask him if he was undead.
Check yes or no.
Yeah.
He would put down no.
Congratulations, you are now.
He doesn't know. Ask him what he's hungry for. Meat. Oh,
Okay.
okay, I remember. He's gonna bite into whatever they bring him, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, this is awful."
1 second.
You do see a means to where a person does come over with a pig. A roasted pig. You see him bite into it, whatnot. It's like, this doesn't taste like how I remember.
Oh man, he's got to be a ghoul, right?
Could be something.
I mean, speculating here amongst my friends, out loud in front of the man. I mean, he's got to be a ghoul, right? I mean, he's still got functional cognition or whatever, but he's no pulse, wants to eat meat. So he's got to be a ghoul, right?
I would hand him another... Oh, who just joined the party?
Our missing link.
We have a missing link.
Yes, we do. And he
Does
just
our
joined.
missing link not have a microphone?
Or a watch.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to
that
the club.
one. Excuse me.
Well, as to continue, I would send him another, or I would write him another little note. What are you craving?
He'd reply,
Flesh.
meat.
Great. Thinking to himself, well, we either have a zombie or some type of...
Oh, it's got to be a ghoul, right?
Is he saying
has
this out
his-
loud?
Yep. He's got to be a ghoul, right? He wants to eat flesh. He's done got a heartbeat. At least nothing I can hear.
It is quite possible.
So,
And what was his response to hearing that?
His response would be a case of, I'm not undead. I'm not even... You gotta be dead to be undead. Right? Or is it re-dead or...
dude,
Re-undead?
you have no pulse. You were probably killed by whatever the evil blast was that stole the prince.
That's bullshit! I'm right here, damn it!
Is there a dead body? Is there a dead body nearby and not onlookers?
I'm gonna steal a body and feed him to your friend. There's an easier way to show you, but you're not gonna like it.
Oh?
I pull out my dagger and punch it into one of his lungs.
Ah!
Pull it back out.
Ow!
Yeah, but you're not gonna die from it. Because you're already dead.
As he passes out.
Well, he can't drown. That's the only thing an attack like that would create. Drowning on internal blood or whatever.
See him as he's
Blood
looking
loss.
down at his wound, whatnot. And it's like, there's no flow.
Exactly. Because your heart's not beating.
But zombies don't talk.
That's why I'm thinking you're a ghoul. Or even scarier, some kind of lich.
Oh god,
My
not
question-
those things.
My question is, who turned him?
I think he got turned by that blast that stole the prince, like I said.
Out of character, a ghoul's created by vampires, right?
Uh,
I don't know
Yes
how they
and
work
no.
in D&D.
yes and no.
Ghouls
Well-
are created by evil clerics and other ghouls.
Because I was curious if I would know about this, considering, well, my particular demon.
No, but you recognize the means of the from the research papers over on the Kingdom of Drake's territory with the Tainted Mansion.
Tainted mansion.
I know where there's an entire city full of people like you.
There's more of me?
An entire city. Or research center.
I don't like that. Looks to you, Ordan. I don't like that as he's pointing to Kaz.
I don't think he meant it exactly the way it sounded. It's just a place where the life challenged can find an existence without having to resort to the kind of things that cause people to hire guys like me to come kill them.
Lovely. So what you're saying is, I'm possibly, most likely, going to want to stay away from churches, temples.
Oh,
Definitely.
priests, abbots, clerics,
Holy
the clergy
water.
in general,
Fire.
sanctified ground.
Baths.
Vultures, direct sunlight.
Oh, great. And what time of day is it?
Well, I mean, you might be good right now because there's still a plume of smoke over the area.
You're kind of fresh still, too. That might be a factor.
No, so you're saying there might be still time for me to turn this back?
Well,
I don't know if you
I've heard of wishes.
A wish would be the only way.
Maybe
Lovely. Like I have
maybe
that type of money.
maybe a divine intervention. How pious are you?
Let me ask you that.
Proceeds to look at him and go, you could see an archbishop about removing curse.
I mean, we have a quicker method for you than him, but
What's that?
Bash you in the face till you die.
behead you.
What's
I don't
your
like
method, Marcus?
I don't like either way of those.
Then I would suggest seeing a bishop.
Could you remove curse? Exactly, no problem. Turn undead.
Yeah,
All
it's
gone.
mine.
That I was using.
Because he could probably remove the curse, but the problem would be as well. Not only did you sustain a lot of damage, you also just got stabbed in the gut, so it's likely that you would not heal when you returned back.
To which I will
I've got some
say,
beef jerky that'll fix that up.
to which I will say, that still hurts. Looking at you, Gordon.
I'm sorry, I had to convince you. Before something bad happened, you lose control and eat an innocent person or something. I figure while you still got your mind, perhaps we can convince you to keep it. Because many of your kind turn into monsters.
Lovely.
Our fourth has left.
Internet issue.
Yep.
Get out.
Okay. Oh,
So look at you, Alan.
Yes.
I don't think we can take him back to the manor.
No, that probably wouldn't be the best choice. Well, how far away is this village you know of?
Out of character, John. Where is my research facility?
in the Kingdom of Drakeace.
But how far away is that?
That is a good 7+ days.
Oh, man.
It's
In
about
some way-
7 days away from here.
Is some way you can fly him there faster or something?
If somebody has a flying ship.
I couldn't carry him that long.
Well, what if we put him in a bag of holding? He's undead. That shouldn't hurt him.
I think it might be just better for us to find a teleportation scroll.
Are you done playing out here?
That might be
Before the puppy. No.
that might be our only option. Where is the nearest place that would have a mage powerful enough to do that?
The
Or a store that would have one.
You could probably try your chances with the Temple of Lewin, which is back at coast of Zamor. Or
Well,
you can
Coast
head...
of Zamora had actual wizards and shit at it too, didn't it?
Yeah, they did.
'Cause they were enchanting our stuff.
Mm-hmm. If you're looking for a little bit of a higher chance, you probably can go to the capital of Zamor.
Didn't we destroy that?
No.
No, we just caused a whole bunch of trouble there.
Well, I mean, we released the ice demon,
That's
and
Sanak.
well, the ice. Oh,
And we were... Isn't that the... Oh, that's not the place we went and caused all that turmoil?
Yeah, that was the Kingdom of Zanuk.
Oh.
then where was the more?
Zamor is
That's where we're at the
currently
coast.
are.
That's where my estate is. Alright, so...
Oh,
I'm thinking that we just go to the coast of Zamora and look for one of the teleportation scrolls there. We'll just have him hold up outside of town somewhere. Well, he could hold up at the estate for a short term.
I mean, you could guard your gold.
We'll just keep him fed with raw meat. He'll be fine. For now.
Right.
So he starts to crave human flesh, and then we'll have to deal with that shit.
I'm sure we can find some goblins on the way back.
I wonder if a ring of sustenance would work on a ghoul. Would it make him feel full?
Technically, based off of the ring.
Huh. I might be acquiring a permanent guard after all.
You shoot it in the head. Ow!
Asshole.
That was my eye.
Dude, don't grow back. Now I gotta get this arrow out of my skull.
So is that where you want to head to?
Yeah, we're gonna head back towards the coast.
All right.
So you have two options: stay here and die, or come with us.
Come with me if you want to live.
Well, if I'm already dead, there's no
Perma
real.
die.
Come with me. Come with me if you want to exist.
I like that
There
better.
are different levels of dead.
Thank you. I prefer that. Yes, it's better get used to this idea until I can get this figured out.
No, I think you were just affected by the whiplash of whatever stole the prince. There's no sign of him.
Yeah. It really sucks too because I recently got a job from him.
That means he'll be looking for you.
Probably.
As far as they know, you were the last one to see the prince alive.
Yep.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Yeah, so here, put this cloak on, cover him up. Let's go.
Boy, do I feel special as he's being escorted.
The things you do for comrades.
Just so that way it's said, I'm still hungry.
Yeah. Do not be fucking fantasizing about biting that horse. Or you'll be walking.
He's dead. What does he care?
Maybe we'll luck out and run into a vagrant on the road.
Okay.
Or we can do some hunting. I'm an outlander. I can go out and get some small game.
Speaking of which, out of character, John.
Yes.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra people with us.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. How
What
so?
did you remember? I ended up taking the guards with me from the house
Oh.
for experience. Although apparently they didn't really get to fight much at all.
Okay.
Then I have my twins and the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I didn't realize you had that entourage with you. You're one of them characters. Man. You kind of need your own lair so you got room for all your people. You could build a tower just next to the estate. It'll be great.
Well, when we actually buy the town, I can.
The whole town?
Why not?
Well, gosh, I didn't know we wanted the whole town. I could have made an offer. We could just start buying it up one building at a time. They'll leave, or else. We'll start with the docks. Because if we control the docks, we control the town.
Okay. So you guys are making your way to coast of Zamor?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the kind of conversation we have while on horseback, riding down the dusty trails. I think we're on horseback.
I would say so.
I know I bought horses at some point.
Mm-hmm. Zay, you there? I seen you rejoin. Zay?
I didn't see anything
There you
about that.
go. Alright. So along your way back, whatnot, you do see a means of a figure on the road. Who also
no.
looks to be escorted. from 2 similar cloaked people and a goblin.
A goblin?
Do we recognize said goblin?
No.
Uh-oh, somebody's got their echo on.
Well, he's unmobile.
But this is what you essentially see in regards of on the road. On your way back.
Two humans guarding a goblin.
No. A person that is cloaked being escorted by 2 additional people who are cloaked and a goblin.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'd say to the 3 guards. Alright, time to prove you're worthy of that spear.
Wait. They might be like-minded individuals there, Kaz. Let's at least determine who they are while your guards work their way in behind them.
Alright, that works.
Hell!
I signaled the 3 guards to do it.
Okay. Zay, do you say anything? No.
I walk, well, within, say, 15 feet. Hell! How goes it?
You see the goblin that steps up and about 5 feet worth. He raises his hand. I have been given orders to give you this from Zealot.
Me? You're sure it was me?
He looks down at the means of it and goes, Ordan Metel.
Ah. I am Stone Tiger now, but sure.
You see him as he has this like little pouch thing. He throws it to you.
Okay. And what are these other humans up to?
These other humans is also in lineage with Zealot. They will be assisting with you. As will I.
Nice.
Thinks in his head, damn it.
See?
Signals formed back down.
Hey! How close did they get?
I'd say they got about a good, they got around accordingly, just not fully behind them.
They're in position. They could have flanked them, though.
Yeah. If they wanted to move quickly. But they were trying to do it subtly.
Yeah. Not bad. Not terrible, anyway.
Yeah. I mean, they were just simple slaves.
The one wasn't.
Sure.
Yeah, but I mean, we've been training them and stuff. Working with them.
Hey, Ordan, what did he give you?
I haven't opened it yet. Is it just a satchel or is it a?
It's a little pouch. Looks like he can fit. It looks to be a means of a black hole on the inside.
Oh, wonderful! Turn it upside down and shake it out.
Platinum pieces start falling out.
Oh! Turn it back over. I think we got paid. Start putting them back in. Scoop the platinum pieces back up. Put them back in the pouch.
To which the goblin tells you, Zealot says there's 5,000 platinum in there. As part of the means of the agreement.
Was it each or we split it?
Split.
Alright, and there's what? 4 of us? Damn. Why can't there be... I know. We'll each take 1,000 platinum and put 1,000 into the estate.
To which he would tell you, what, were you also including him?
Who's that?
The goblin?
What, in my numbers as I divided it up?
Yeah. Because you said...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you say 4 people, or did you say 5 people? I forgot.
I said 4.
4, okay. So...
Yeah, no, I was not including the goblin.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Were you there when we freed the devil from the ice and the amber?
Because he would have told you, no, he doesn't want the money. So
I wasn't gonna give him any money. Fuck that. No, I was thinking the 4 of us would each get 1,000 platinum, and then we could put 1,000 platinum into my estate, being as it's all come out of my pocket up to this point.
Right.
I don't hear anybody chiming in to let me know if they agree with that or not.
Most of the estate has, the building itself has been new. I put the charm on the outside of it so people who are unwanted can't enter easily. And I also purchased the guards and the staff.
Right, but then well, you may have, well, you bought slaves. I gave them all paychecks, dude.
I didn't say they weren't getting paid.
Well, I set up a budget through that steward you hired to pay everybody and take care of the stores and keep the upgrades coming. And
you asked what up?
I was just thinking we throw because it's an uneven number, dude. Yeah. Oh no, I guess we could each get $1,250.
But no, throwing 1,000 towards the manor and protecting it is fine.
I would just throw it into the general budget.
What is, well, Alex, I don't know Alex's new character's name for some reason.
Torin. Thunder Chicken. I mean, Murder Bro.
That seems to show to his luckiest days.
Are you okay with putting 1,000 into the household budget, or do you want 1,250?
I'm fine.
Okay, so everybody gets 1,000 platinum.
Okay. Alright.
Pocket change.
At this point for us.
Like I really needed another 1,000 platinum. Come on.
To which the goblin does tell you that he has been assigned whatnot to look for a dryad.
Ah, that's so.
And he also introduces himself as Rover.
Rover. And who are your what is your entourage here? Who are they?
To which he does tell you that they can introduce themselves. I'm just a mere escort for him.
I see.
What was that, Zay? The Libras. Okay.
Sounds like some sort of Mexican luchador.
I was thinking, what does their zodiac sign have to do with anything? Are they Scorpios? That doesn't matter then.
Okay. Anything else?
Other than just working our way back to our estate, I kind of know where that... Well, it's on an island anyway. Was our ship done yet?
I believe it still needed a few days.
Right. So, I have a lead for your dryad. It's on an island, but we'll need a few days to finish up with the ship and get it stocked. In fact, I go down to where they're building our ship. Well, when we get back to town.
Yeah, it only takes you half a day to get there.
It'd probably be better for like the people in the dark robes and the creepy goblin to wait at the estate with the undead guy. Just saying.
For the goblin, for Rover,
Marcus's guards can lead him back there.
For Rover, he would just simply tell you that he'll wait outside.
Well, that's fine, but it's
outside.
better for you not to cruise through town with us.
Well, he doesn't even want to go inside the town at all.
I go down to where the guy's building my ship.
Mm-hmm.
And I pull out, say, 50 platinum.
Okay.
And I put it on the table in front of the guy that's in charge. And I say, I need this ship within the next 36 hours. There's another 50 platinum in it when the job's done. I don't care if you gotta run triple shifts.
Guy tells you in regards of how many people he's got, whatnot. He can pull some from other ships, but it's not going to take no 36 hours.
Outstanding. And then we'll head back to the... It's going to take more than 36 hours?
48 grand total. Is how he figures it.
It was going to take 3 days as it was running. You're going to add people and work an extra shift, and it won't...
It'll speed up a little bit because we already got means of people working on it. We can add a few more people just to make it more consistent on the timeline, but I'm still confident.
Fine, whatever it takes. 48 hours then.
Yep.
Then that's all I really needed to do in town was... Oh, no, that's not true. I need to go find one of them wizardy people that enchanted that other stuff for us.
Okay.
And ask them about a ring of sustenance.
Alright. What's the rarity of that?
I will have to look it up real quick.
I think it'd be an uncommon.
No.
No, it's more than that because it eliminates your need for food, food and drink. That's pretty powerful.
Hmm.
Well, where the heck is it? I'm wondering if 5th edition didn't eliminate it.
Yeah, I'm seeing it where it's coming up on 3.5.
Fair.
Oh. Damn. Well, it's the same thing I mean, that's all I want. I don't know what rarity it was on there.
It is rare.
Rare? Okay, we'll base it off of that, to which a rare... Come on. Rare. 5,000 gold pieces, so 500 platinum, with the addition of the material for it, which is a signet ring. And signet ring.
I can tell you in, I was gonna say I can tell you in the 3.5 how you make it.
How much was it in for the ring?
500 plat.
Yep. And then 5 gold.
No,
on top
it was
of it.
5 gold
With-
on top of it for just the signet ring, Alec.
For just the signet ring, it's just 5 gold pieces.
Okay. I'll buy it.
Alright, deduct five gold pieces and 500 platinum for the enchantment.
I just did.
Alright.
How long will this take?
It'll take you the next day.
Cool. Alright. Head back to the estate and see how things are going there.
Okay.
Because we had like furniture carpenters and all kinds of stuff working when we left.
Yep. And
I
it's
mean,
all
we've only been gone a couple days, but...
Yeah. As far as you can tell, whatnot, it's been fully done and you got pretty much what you paid for and everything. Additionally, there's a means to where... Did you guys leave him alone?
Who?
The mercenary.
No.
No?
No, he's been following... He went with the guards and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys had left him at the manor.
Well, yeah, but he's only a couple hours ahead of us.
Just a couple hours?
Should be. Long
Okay.
enough to talk to the shipwright and go to the... Talk to the
Actually-
wizard and then head back to home.
Actually, it'd probably be less than that even.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I just had to make a couple of stops at places I already knew.
Right.
Drop money and everybody's happy, and yeah, I wasn't gonna leave him alone too long because he might eat somebody. They might have to kill him. They might not be able to kill him.
Okay. Upon your guys' return, whatnot, you see that your trap is still set accordingly. Warding still active and lets you guys pass pretty easily. You got your fields pretty still there, whatnot.
You know what I forgot to do while we were back in that little village?
What?
I forgot to see if our herbalist was okay.
To which, upon entering in, whatnot, you do hear a means of a scream, a feminine scream.
Oh, good lord. Hello? Sounds like... Oh.
There's a means to where you see the... double check here, should be Alana running down the steps accordingly, and a little bit frightened, whatnot. Help!
What's wrong?
So the herbalist made it here?
She would tell you, quick, upstairs!
What's wrong?
Some fiendish creature started attacking.
Oh, shit. Run upstairs.
Running upstairs accordingly, you do see a means to where there's a pool of blood at the door.
What was that mercenary's name?
You didn't write him down?
I don't think I ever asked.
Actually, yeah, I think you never did.
It was just some mercenary I knew, and
Mm-hmm.
we just
I think
sat
you
down.
did
Hey,
say
how
that.
are you? Maybe once, but I don't remember.
Lark.
Lark?
Lark.
The mall cop?
Yeah, you made fun of it last time too, so.
Hey, I do remember. Alright. I run upstairs, scimitars in hand. Lark! Show yourself.
So barging through the door then?
Yeah.
You see him in the middle of the room eating one of the slaves. With the herbalist at the corner of the room with a means of a staff. And his mouth is just bloody.
You couldn't wait one day.
I was hungry.
No, we're gonna have to pay more.
I don't know, Kaz. Do we kill him? He has become unpredictable at this point.
You do see him as he does stand up accordingly. He goes, oh.
It might be better for him to go to where he has more people like him.
Well, one thing's for certain, I do feel a little bit better. Still have a small sensation in regards of hunger, but at least it's not as driving.
Well,
But to be fair, you also just bought that ring, so...
Right, we'll have that tomorrow. I mean, it was just a slave that he ate. He was under control enough not to... I know that the herbalist is freaking the fuck out at this conversation. And I look at her and say, you don't understand. He's here to be the guard of my vault. There are certain magics by which he is unaffected, which makes him a superior guard.
No kidding. I tried to hold him down and it wouldn't work. My spell hold person couldn't work.
I've bought a magic item that will quell his need to eat flesh.
Lark
But
does speak up,
unfortunately,
but
I won't
really?
have it until tomorrow.
That's unfortunate.
Well, in the meantime, I'm sure you'll understand, Blark, that we're going to put you in chains until then. Until we know the ring works, you're going in chains, or my swords are going in you.
Lark would tell you, I understand. But I do have one question.
What?
You gonna eat that? Points at the dead body.
Obviously not.
Mind if I keep it?
Oh my god. Would somebody please escort our herbalist friend out of the chamber so that I can talk to our friend here?
Deal. I'm gonna start swooping her.
Come on, baby.
No. I'm a bird.
Oh, yeah. Please.
I proceed to, try to peck her face out of the chamber.
Ow! Ow! Stop it! Ah! Get away!
Oh,
As she is moving her way towards you.
at all. That is not what I meant. Pick up your body and follow me. I
Okay.
say to Blark. I lead him down to where the vault is. This is where you'll be guarding. Unfortunately, just not yet. And I'm sure we've got like a closet or something that I can lock him in. I'm gonna...
It wouldn't take long to have manacles put into the walls.
Okay, I'm gonna get some manacles put into the walls. Actually, right here, on about a 20-foot chain and a manacle around his ankle.
Okay.
So that he could still fight up to 20 feet away from the door. Now I might cancel the ring. No, I'm just kidding. He'll start getting stupid after a while.
Yeah, it'll just cost you 10 gold pieces.
Oh, to have the blacksmith do that?
Yeah. And also insert them.
Because he's got to come up with materials, obviously.
Yeah. To which you do have your blacksmith there, as he is also making his way accordingly to set up shop.
Right. Yeah, that was some of the other stuff. I gave him a budget to set up his shop with.
Mm-hmm.
Her too. I gave her a budget. Okay, now that I have this situation under control, I'm going to go seek out my herbalist.
Alright. You do see her in regards of essentially the library of this estate.
Oh, I thought maybe she was packing somewhere. Oh, I should add those 2 books I found to the library instead of be carrying them around all the time. Let's see, I have 3 books. The Cardinal's Paladin, The Fighter and the Seventh Bard, and A Monster's Guide, Volume 1, Apollo Vahesive.
Yes.
Yeah. I can add them to our library.
Okay.
None of them were magical as far as I knew.
Right.
Alright. I forgot the girl's name.
And I don't know where my little book is.
Wench.
Weed wench. Herb wench?
Sure, you can go with that if you want.
Ah, Mistress Landscaper. I am so sorry about the earlier tragedy.
I'm a little curious in regards of the manner of why such a thing is here.
As I said, he's defending my vault, which is substantial. I have him now chained to the wall just outside the vault with the strongest chains the blacksmith could produce. And tomorrow a magic ring will be done that I can put upon him that will quell his hunger completely.
Okay. Are you sure that this is guaranteed?
This is a one-time thing. Well, I guarantee you I will find out if the ring works before he has an opportunity to hurt anybody.
Right.
Well, except for anybody that approaches the vault.
Okay.
But yes, I was wondering if you wanted to discuss the landscaping budget. Is everything you need going to be able to be acquired?
Yes.
Outstanding.
Alrighty. So.
Alright, so.
And that thing is going to be just simply locked up here?
Locked up in the basement next to the vault.
Good to know.
It's, men can be tempted. That thing can't. Its loyalty is to me. I should have never let it come back to the estate without that tragedy wouldn't have occurred had I been present.
I'm sure. Or maybe you would have been the one bitten and killed outright instead.
Well, I highly doubt I'd have been killed outright, but I'm sure that I could have kept his focus on the man he used to be. His name used to bring pitchers of mead at all the ale houses in the kingdom.
However the case is, for the next couple of days, I will definitely will be sleeping at the farthest of inns.
At my expense, of course.
It would be preferred.
Absolutely, I understand, and only the best meals while you're there.
That I do appreciate.
I apologize, like I said, for the horror that did occur, but we should have it under control at this point.
Just so that way it is said, that thing is not human.
We know. It's a ghoul, right?
I don't know what it is. The simple fact that my spell hold person could not work.
Because he's not a person anymore. He's effectively undead.
That's what it seems like.
That's at least as far as we've discovered up to this point.
So, I'm totally just sitting there on the mantle listening to this. Slowly thinking to myself, never more. Never more. Tap, tap, tap.
Tap, 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 tap. And I'm slowly thinking to myself, I wish I had a badminton racket.
Lie, Birdie.
Tosses a copper coin in the air. A shiny cup.
Shiny! Clank. Clank, 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 clank. Proceeds to have the coin in my mouth and hit it against everything.
Oh my goodness.
I just turn, look at him, and go, "You're not a real crow. Knock it off."
Bite me. Flies away.
I just might. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Save it for the bad guys. Oh, wait, we're the bad guys. Save it for the good guys.
You do see the means of the sister who is also standing there next to her sister, whatnot, and does ask, I know this might seem a little odd, but if your if your magic item does work, she gets a little closer and goes, can I experiment on him?
I see no harm in that as long as you don't do any real damage to him.
Is this the herbalist talking?
This is the
No,
herbalist
it's-
sister.
The herbalist sister, she's part of the deal.
Oh.
She's more of an alchemist. She likes to experiment with the hokey dark stuff.
To which she would tell you, it's like, hey, it's not all dark.
Well, the stuff some people shun herbalists for.
Right. To which she would tell you whatnot, that she gained some interesting knowledge for the means of crafting of magic, that one could alter one's physicality in a permanent state.
Like polymorph? Or...
From the way she describes it, is similar to what you went through. For the means of your were-tiger / stone. But only at first degree. So, like you and your were-tiger. Or Alex with his dragonborn / imp.
/ annoying freaking blackbird. Can't you turn into a goat or something too? Oh no, it's a rat, a wolf, ain't it?
A rat, a raven, and a spider.
Oh, a spider. Yeah, see, spiders are cool. Why aren't you a spider more?
Because I can't fly, and they're slow as crap.
Spider
But I can
pig.
fly.
Spider pig. Does whatever a spider pig does.
So with that in mind, whatnot, her and her sister will be taken off accordingly, and will return in the next couple of days. Her servants will be coming in the morning to start the means of digging up the yard.
Yeah, start making the landscape pretty. And productive.
Right.
Alright, well, the next day I go and get that ring.
Okay. Was there anything special on you two? Or you three, I should say, that you wanted to do?
I mean, I'm checking in on the kids' progress as well as how they viewed the trip the other day.
Right. Okay.
And then also I will be checking on other buildings in this town for sale.
Alright, you do.
Oh, yeah.
Do find a couple of buildings that are up for sale. They are not estates, but they are buildings nonetheless.
What are they?
Use a warehouse.
All three of them, or sorry, two of them are homes, and one of them is a means of a shop.
How much will it cost for all three?
For the two, whatnot, it's going to cost you a good
12 platinum. Wait, that don't seem right. Squint. Crap. Am I done?
No.
Did you want me to roll for persuasion for a lower price?
I mean, you could, but you just don't know how much the pricing is.
I know. I'm saying once I do. Because I have something real easy we can use the two houses for. The wives and children of the guards at this house.
Oh, yeah.
That way their family is nearby.
And one of them, I mean, I'm sure somebody would have enough time to actually run a shop, too. Or at least stock a shop.
Oh, I was figuring we could give that to the blacksmith. That way he could also sell his own stuff.
That would work. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna, like, steal from people. Specifically their food.
Both of them are two-story, to which each one is going to cost you 100 platinum per. As for the store in itself, that's going to be 250 platinum.
Okay, 250 platinum, 100, 100. I'm going to try negotiating for all of them to make it to where it goes down to 400.
Okay.
So did you want me to roll 3 times or just once?
Just go ahead and do once.
Persuasion. 18 on die. Where's my persuasion? Persuasion. Okay, I'm being better. Plus 7. So, 25.
25.
Amazing.
Okay.
I have returned.
Welcome back. Yeah, I'd say that would do the trick.
Okay, now as for a discussion about with the other two, or at least with Orden. Because quite frankly, the other two kind of haven't really been here as their characters, so it's kind of hard to really
I mean,
include in all the plans.
last thing Alec did was run away. Has he come back yet?
Anyways, did you want to have it to where it was the blacksmith shop or an herbalist shop?
Well, I mean, we also have the woodworking crafts, and why not both? Maybe they can split it up somehow. Or she could run a booth in front.
Are you talking about marrying these two?
Well, no, I'm just talking about having the two shops working together, you know. She could sell her wares in the front, and he could sell his in the shop itself. That way his can be secured and she can haul a cart.
Could do that.
I would confer with the... Why don't we see what they say?
I
So
think the
it called-
blacksmith would have better call to run a shop. Especially if he produces things like nails and chains and hinges. And
Yeah, but remember, an herbalist also deals with medicine, which is also very needed.
that is true too. Well, I don't know. Maybe a whole shop would really inspire her and make her want to not be afraid to be around here. She could live in the shop, right? Is there a housing area in it?
I would say it's nearby. For the two that he
Well,
bought.
it's not like a 2-story building where they have the house where the people lived in their shop, basically.
No. Marcus did buy 2-story building. 2 houses that are 2 stories high.
Right.
So I guess one we'll use for the guards' families, because, well, it's not like they really have much of one yet.
We could break the other one up into apartments and put the sisters in one and the blacksmith in the other.
That's what I was thinking. We could just split one of the buildings in half, and one section could be for the blacksmith, one section could be for the herbalist.
Right. It's not like these fancy buildings have it's not like they have a separate kitchen or anything. A fireplace will do. And I'm sure there's one of those to keep it warm, so...
Right.
All we gotta do is have a carpenter build some stairs up the outside and an access door for them to get in and out from... so that they can exit the building on their own without having to interrupt whoever lives downstairs, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Separate the 2 apartments. We just invented apartments, man. Why do they call them apartments when they're so close together? They're not
They
a
should
part
be,
at all.
Closements.
Yeah, they should be confinements. Stackments. Something else.
Okay.
Carton mendiums. There you go.
There you go.
Instead of condominiums, there'll be carton mendiums. Because you're just stuck in a carton.
Alright, so anything that you want to go for first?
Oh, also for both the blacksmith and the herbalist, I would give them both 100 platinum as starting cost. That will be paid back.
That'll be paid back.
Yes.
Basically a loan.
Yep.
To A.
But I already gave them a budget to start up everything so that
Oh.
and it was more of a deal that I own the tools. So if they walk away with what they came in with. Or anything they buy themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've already got a budget for that kind of shit, dude. That's what I was saying. You weren't here that one week, and I worked with your steward, and I gave him like 500 platinum as a budget for the furniture and the repairs to the estate, and they built an outbuilding and basically rebuilt the stables, I think it was. And then they built the stuff for the blacksmith, and they're still on hand to build stuff for the herbalist. But I also left a budget out for the herbalist and the blacksmith. That was what enticed them to come here.
That works.
I told them they'd each have 100 platinum worth of startup capital to do what they wanted with stuff.
That works.
Yep, and she's got full run of the property, so she can grow whatever she wants as long as it's presentable. I don't want none of them screaming mandates poking up out of the dirt, you know. You know, forget you got them and they get to be like 6 foot tall. God, man.
It's nothing but nin root. Walk outside.
Nobody ever picked him. I've been feeding him Miracle Grow for 30 years. 45 foot tall mandrake.
Would it just become a Diglett or a Dig Trio?
Eventually, it seems like it would.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we gotta hire a band too. Somebody just keep piping in fucking good music. We could probably do it with an enchantment. Never mind.
Probably. Anything else?
Should we go finally check on the north?
All I needed to do was get that ring.
Should we finally go check?
North.
Yes.
Oh, you mean the direction the devil went?
Our
I don't
castle.
know. What's that?
The castle in the nether region.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Alta Manor.
Out of character. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Out of character, Alta Manor.
When did we, that must have been quite a while ago, huh?
It was already there.
Yeah, but when did we acquire any access to it or whatever?
We haven't yet. I'm making a bold claim to it.
Oh, okay, I got you. You want to go take the capital down and... Sorry.
I don't think anyone lives there.
Oh.
Because it's in the wild area.
Want to go lay claim to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hell yeah, I support you, buddy. You should have your own estate, absolutely. You're not gonna
I was
steal
figuring
all my...
make it.
You're not gonna steal all my staff, are you?
Just the staff I hired.
I'll buy them off you. They're already well adjusted and into the rhythm here, you know. I mean, it's just as easy to train brand new staff as it would be to retrain these guys.
I could possibly let go of the two that are training still, but the master I am going to keep.
You did deduct one slave, right?
Not yet, because
Was
I
it
also
just
don't know what type.
Yeah, was it just a house servant or was it a guard?
It was one of the guards.
Oh, then I could let go of one of the guards, but unfortunately I need my trainer.
Right.
Worst part is the dude was like showing off, swinging his sword around. Look at me, I'm the baddest man there is. And dude grabbed him from behind, took a big bite out of him. The other guy had it all on a video and put it on YouTube. Epic fail.
It was more along the line of he was wielding his spear accordingly, trying to swing it about, and the guy had caught it, bashed his nose in accordingly, and then went in for the kill at the lungs. Or at the throat.
I apologize ahead of time for any loud purring you might hear. I
To
just
which
got attacked by a cat.
nice.
But actually, I was thinking of the manor more as a means for us to have a escape place that we could basically have as a fortress.
Well, hell yeah, I'm all for having a backup plan, dude. I'm all about splitting that pile of platinum at the fucking manor or at the estate and moving it up to a new place. I've already spread it around to where I'm carrying a quarter's on the boat, and half is in the estate itself.
Because we could simply just have a teleportation circle put down there so we could transport from there to here.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah, let's go lay claim to that damn thing. Oh wait, our ship's ready tomorrow. We can go get the Dryad. We gotta go get the Dryad.
There is a means to where your elite guard that you got there, Marcus.
Mm-hmm.
He does come into the room accordingly. It says, "Sirs, there is a means of the alchemist is here." Or, sorry, your herbalist.
Okay.
By this time of day, it's starting to look fairly dark out.
What is it, odd for her to be here that time of day?
No, I was just giving you guys a timeline.
Oh.
Because it took you a half a day, and then with the means of communicate and whatnot, time has passed.
Right.
To which, to which he tells you the herbalist has come back and wanting to speak with you, particularly Ordan.
Stone Tiger, damn it! I go meet her.
Okay, Taserface.
Shut up! It's cool, damn it!
It's metaphorical.
No, it's very literal, actually.
To which you do see her at the main part of this room. To which she does ask you, so, about the means of transporting goods.
Yes.
You and I had made an agreement, whatnot, to send herbs and whatnot to a small village.
Right. Are they grown already?
Well, for the stuff here, whatnot, no. But my employees, whatnot, they have stocked up on regards of the next shipment to go to there.
Okay. What are you asking for specifically?
If you recall, whatnot, it was a case to where you and I had made a deal. Before I fully commit, I have to make one more run.
Right. I remember exactly.
Yep.
So you have to go in person?
Yes. This is something that I consider a means of a personal manner.
And then your obligations with them will be done.
Not fully, but yes.
Well, you won't have to make another delivery for quite some time, at least.
Yeah. Hopefully, with this delivery and whatnot, I'll have an opportunity to find somebody that can do the job for me. Hopefully, one who is competent enough.
Oh, none of your apprentices here have that ability?
None of my apprentices, whatnot, are able to fight back.
Ah. Gotcha. You know, I could actually help with that.
No?
I am skilled with all manner of weaponry and armor. I could teach them many things to help them defend themselves and be proficient with at least some basic repertoire of ability.
Well, that could be useful. But that I
But in the
believe
meantime, you need to make a run.
Yes.
By all means, I'll have horses and a cart made up for you to make your travel faster.
I do appreciate the means, but if memory serves, you had also made a promise to attend.
Ah, I did, didn't I?
Yes.
Very well. I will accompany on horseback myself.
Alright. It'll take
Gave
a
my
few
word.
days, but I'll be sure to take lead, whatnot.
Okay.
But, I
So
will
I'll
not
go
be,
in and...
I will not be leaving soon, whatnot. We can leave in the morning. After, if you need anything done, you have a chance to be able to get everything done.
Well, the ship will be done, but we still have to provision it, so... That's probably going to take half a day.
I would say so.
Alright. So I'll just leave instructions to have the ship provisioned, and I don't know, what's this? Marcus and Alec, what are you up to? I keep forgetting
things from
Marcus's
the town.
name, but I remember Kaz. There is no tower yet. Kaz hasn't decided he wanted to build one. Oh, you're just running around town grabbing shiny stuff.
No, like people walk around with food and nap.
Haha, that's my breadstick.
Like the stupid, annoying seagulls. Oh yeah.
Fly
my
through,
French fry.
grab a seagull, snap its neck. Fly through, grab a seagull, snap its neck.
My French fry now.
Come through, bark like a dog. Fly away. Meow! What are you looking at? Fly away from the dude. Land on his shoulder. That looks good. Or you grab it and fly off with it. Yeah, I can see where being a bird would be fun. Especially a talking bird.
Yep.
So before the day comes to a close, whatnot, is there anything special that you want to do besides you creating a public nuisance?
Oh. Yeah,
Not really.
Okay.
Because it's technically in being a public nuisance while looking around.
True. So not really for you. Alright. Kaz? Anything on your end?
Oh, sorry. I had my mic turned off.
Thanks, buddy.
For most of the day, I'd be dealing with those hustlers and whatnot, so I'd probably make separate contracts with those contractors that are doing our place to fix up those places as well. They don't have to be as lavish, but I do want them decent.
They are livable.
Yeah, but still checking in, making sure everything's fit.
Mm-hmm.
We can turn them from livable to well-appointed, at least.
And where's the cartographer in this place, in this town?
You would probably find them around in the market region.
I'd say how much it would cost to hire his services.
Now, just making sure I got my memory set straight. Cartographer for map making, right?
Yes.
Just making sure. Alright. He would tell you that he would have maps accordingly. Whatnot? Is there a particular map that you wish?
I would bring up the I forget what you called it, the outer region.
Alta region?
Yeah. Maps of the Alta region.
I believe you got the map. Did you not?
A more detailed one.
That's pretty much the detail for the now.
And that's where I'm getting at. I would like to hire your services to make a stronger one, except you will also not have to worry so much about protection, because I would be accompanying you in this time.
I'm not that kind of map maker, dude. I just copy the maps that are already made.
He would tell you in regards, he is not an adventurer. To which you do see him as he pulls up with the means of a cane, standing up accordingly, and you can see one missing leg. Used to be. Until,
He took an arrow in the knee.
till a salamander took a bite out of him back in the kingdom of Maglucian.
Come on, that was funny.
It is. I barely held it together, man.
Took an arrow in the knee.
Well, do you have anyone who could travel with us to give you better detail to create a better map?
He goes to think accordingly. It's like, there's service people, whatnot, that he knows of that works mainly on Restock Island.
Ah, so back at another island.
Yeah. We could go there. What's the worst that could happen? They could face me at round 3.
Could you send for them?
I can see to the means of our mailmen to send a message accordingly.
That will do.
That would be what?
That will do.
Okay. How urgent would this be?
Out of character, thinking on time frame, what we're doing.
Well, there's two different ones. There's, you had missed the session, whatnot. There's a magical pen that can send a message, folding up a piece of paper like an airplane and flying out, which is faster than boat. Or
Okay.
there's the standard mail, which goes into the bag accordingly and goes overseas. That way.
Oh, well, I actually meant to... I mean, that's nice to know, but, I was actually talking in timeline of what we're doing in terms of playing. Because I know he has to go help the herbalist, so that's going to take at least a day or two.
So
Yeah.
with that part... Well,
Obviously,
I mean, he
come
can...
with me.
He can, let's see, he would summon, if he went with the expeditious route, whatnot, it'd be a case to where it'd get there, which would cost you 3 gold coins for the messaging. It would also take some time, a couple of days worth, for the person to come here.
We need a teleportation circle and signet rings that'll teleport us there at will.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds expensive. Good thing I've got lots of money.
And a wizard
No.
to activate it.
What do you think? I've only got, I'm down to 210 bars of platinum at this point.
So... character. If a wizard's there, can we hire a wizard on Restock Island to create a circle while we make a circle on this island?
Yeah, as long as there is a wizard that is familiar with the circle, whatnot, he can teleport himself and or anybody else in the group with a certain number to go to any teleportation, to activate any circle.
That'll do.
As long as it's one that he's familiar with.
Basically, we're trying to activate some fast travel points.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
One back on Restock Island and one at my estate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't say your estate because I don't want him teleporting into her house, but
Oh, right. Well, right out front, maybe?
how about the docks?
That would work. Or even the town square.
Yeah,
Or wherever the local teleportation circle is, that would work.
if there is one.
A fountain, something they can focus
Is there a
on
local?
to-
There is no.
Is there a local teleport?
Nope. They're usually private.
Well, then we can make one.
Well, I mean, or we can just use like a local fountain or something else that they can memorize to make the teleportation work.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, we could simply charge people to use it.
You could speak with the mayor on that.
Why would we have to speak with the mayor?
Because you're trying to make this public.
Publicly
no,
accessible.
No, we're making it. It's a private venture that the public will have access to at a price.
It'd be just like running a shop.
Right.
But it would only work from, here to Restock Island?
Yeah, but you figure they want to get more exotic stuff. Boom.
Right. No, what I'm wondering is about, I was worried about the ones that would go from, like, the manor to that place, that Alta place you were just talking about, the castle up there that you want to make
Oh,
your
that
own.
one's going to be private. Like,
Oh, we
full
are going to
private.
have a private one between our house and different places.
Yeah. But the
And a way
Restock
to-
Island.
And a way to access the Restock Island one and the one in town.
Yeah, but the one at the Restock Island, that would work for gaining favor in the town because, hey, now we just cut down travel time between the two areas, so merchants and whatnot who want stuff.
I mean, it's a more guaranteed, consistent transportation of their goods, but you're going to have dock workers fucking with us all the time. We're stealing the money out of their pockets.
Yeah, but it's not like it can transport a lot of...
That's true. It's only one
Goods.
person can carry. It's limited to like their body weight up to
Yeah.
250 pounds or some crap like that.
For major shipments, you would still need a boat.
Yeah. All right, makes sense. Sounds like a pretty expensive venture, though.
It's more along the line of, hey, I forgot this item that I need really bad.
And if we make it known it's ours, that gets us favor with all the town folk. Thus, when it comes time, giving us more legitimate claim towards taking over the town.
I think we just keep buying it up a little at a time.
Well, I mean, you could buy an entire town from out under the people. Doesn't mean the people are going to be happy about it.
Well, it depends on how you do it. You could buy the entire town out from them, but keep them there, and just be like, hey,
Now you
I
pay
own
rent.
it, just keep it looking nice.
Fair. That is a way of doing it.
And that just, like, removed all their, like, tax that they pay to the Lord.
Oh no, that tax is still gonna come due, man. Death and taxes are always gonna happen. That's a guarantee.
Because, like, for instance...
All we'll be doing is buying out the local lord, taking his place, and then having to make up for his responsibilities. Or we could fight the bigger local lord and take his too.
We could.
That's it. I'm going to the castle. I'm fighting the king. I'm gonna be king now. King Stone Tiger.
All
That's not how
hail,
it
old in my
works.
tail.
That's not how any of this works.
That's not how it works. It will be once Marcus vomits his vampire goo down a couple of guys and they agree with me.
Oh, goodness.
All it takes is a dead monarch and a council of lords.
Right. Okay.
Alright. So, I imagine this goblin wants to get hot on his mission, though, Marcus, where we go and get the Dryad. This is like the fourth thing that has popped up saying, go get this Dryad. So I'm thinking we're supposed to deal with that tree hugger. Tree dweller? Tree dweller, that's better.
There you go.
Yeah, she more than hugs it. She lives inside it.
But where is this Dryad we're supposed to get?
It was on an island. Well, the lead I have takes us to an island. I forgot where it was now.
The island that you're speaking of is in the territory of Drakes. Mystery Island.
Mystery Island in the territory of Drakes.
Because as you were... Oh, go ahead.
And then there was another part to where it was discussing in regards of the southern region in Vera Village. And additionally over towards Alta Coast.
Oh, okay. So I have 3 leads, but when I asked you to think of the epitome of tree, that was the first one that came to mind.
Yeah, was over in Drakes, whatnot. But then that didn't seem right to you, to which there was a next explanation that was more on the southern part, southeast part of Vera Village and some more areas towards Alta Coast.
So, I mean, obviously the one to the southeast of Vera Village is the closest.
Right.
That one
Because
we
it's
could go do in a few days.
Because, I mean, is there any urgency towards getting this Dryad?
Well, I mean, it's our next mission, basically. Looking at leveling up, you know, getting my skill points and all that.
Fair.
I get a trophy for this one. Go try out our new phenomenal powers on bad guys.
I would send out that message, by the way, John. On Express.
On Express, alright. A couple gold pieces for that then.
Okay.
Did you text him a message? I didn't hear a message. You texted him a message. You cheater.
No, he was talking about a message for the cartographer.
Oh, gotcha.
You think I'm gonna give 2 gold to someone?
Alright, so with that in mind, he tells you that he'll get the message sent out as soon as possible.
Very well.
Anything else for you?
As of right now, I mean, I'd check in with the kids. I don't know how that went, but other than that, no.
They're
So you
doing
can go
good. You can see
Or
from
Dan
the
is done
memes,
until we decide what we're doing. So.
right? You could see the means to where one of them is able to conjure the means of frost around
Yep.
Around his fingers, while the other one is able to conjure fire.
Very well.
I have a kitten laying where my dice go.
Other than that, I don't really have anything I can think of right now.
Okay.
Oh, cannons for the ship.
Okay. Oh.
Because although we have our own power, it is nice to have cannons.
Yeah.
I thought we had something like that already planned. I know it's supposed to be like an ironclad, ain't it? That's why we needed the blacksmith.
Blacksmith can make it.
Well, it's a good thing we have to go away for a while, because it's going to be another week before our ship's ready. Not that we actually have anywhere to go on the ship just yet.
Right.
Oh yeah, and I want once the ship's ready, I want there to be a crew on there at all times. You know what I mean? They can work in shifts or whatever and not be on the ship when they're off shift, but just don't want people walking around that I don't know.
I mean, we could probably get the zealots.
There you go. Because there's a pile of gold and platinum in a lockbox in that ship. I want to make sure it's defended. I don't want to have to live off just that little bit that's in there, but little bit.
Right.
Other than that, I don't really have anything to do currently.
Right.
Yeah, I'm good. They're loading the ship, getting it ready, and keeping the ship secure. That's all I'm worried about until we roll out to do whatever we're doing. If we're going to check for trees south of Vera.
Mm-hmm.
I should buy a woodcutter's axe on the way.
Oh.
Oh, nothing convinces a dryad to come out and talk to you quicker than to start chopping down her tree. Fire's effective too, but I can control this better.
All right.
We could go on horseback, or, I mean, I can fly a little ways now.
Just take you half a day to get there with that.
Well, then let's check that place out first, and then we'll decide what we're doing next. Any objections?
Nope.
Then that's what we'll do, John. Next morning we'll ride out to where those trees are supposed to be. It only takes a half a day to get there. We should be able to.
Yep.
A dryad tree, you should be able to spot it forever away. At least the stories I've heard. It's going to be the most magnificent tree in the forest.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Give it a couple whacks with this, and
it's perceivably the Charlie Brown tree.
You make your way, or the morning comes to you guys, and there, as you guys are making your way out, you do hear a means of a knocking to your door.
Look, it's wrapping up my door.
better not be that
Or
stupid crow.
rasping, tapping at my door.
So the crow gets like a cage, right? It don't need a.
The
Oh,
crow
really?
don't sleep in a fucking room.
That's what I
It
thought.
sleeps in a cage.
Yeah, it's got a
that hangs
cage.
from the ceiling.
Like an aviary. Up on the roof somewhere.
No. No. More of outside.
I meant
Sorry.
up on the roof.
When your house burns down, I would like to get away.
My house ain't burning down. It's warded. Either way, who's there?
You open up. Do you open up the door then?
I'm waiting to hear what they say. I'm guard.
To which you hear means of delivery.
I open the door.
Giorno doesn't deliver.
Get harpooned in the face.
You do see a means of a messenger. And
Okay.
he has a box.
Okay. I will take said box and wave the kid on. I'm sure somebody already paid him handsomely to bring this to me.
To which he would turn around and walk away then. And it's just a little box that you can fit in your hand.
Okay. Pull the lid off it.
Alright, there's a means of on the inside of a message and a ring.
A fake spider that pops out.
Okay. What's the ring? I'll read the message.
Let's see here. Reading the message accordingly, it does say, "Thank you for the means of your patronage, whatnot. We the wizards, whatnot, are very grateful for your means of choosing our services. To which we hope that this ring of substance will be grand for your means of adventure."
So it's basically a receipt and okay.
And on the back side of it, what you can read is a means to where if there's any problems with the ring, we are not
responsible. It's a fucking disclaimer.
I can't even say it with a straight face. I'm sorry.
We're not responsible for any death and or damage caused by the wearer of this ring.
Should it be a case to where it should explode for whatever reason, we will not be held reliable.
All right, so I'll take the ring down to the basement.
All right. From what you can tell, there is means of bones that are left with still plenty of blood around, but it's
Probably starting to smell a bit.
yeah, it's starting to smell a little bit to where again you see mostly skeleton at this point.
Yeah.
With his friend patting his stomach. Oh, that hit the spot. Oh, hey.
I got something for you.
Really?
Here,
Another
put
slave?
this on. And I'll hold out the ring.
Like, oh. Alright.
It may take a while for it to tune to you, but once it does, it should make it so you're not hungry anymore. Or you might explode. I don't know which. I'm
I don't
kidding.
like that.
I'm kidding. There
All
was
right.
a disclaimer in the back, though.
Oh, you got it from that place. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you heard the story for that reason.
No.
It was a failed enchantment on a wand to cast Fireball.
Ah. The targeting didn't work?
No, the targeting worked. It's just a case to where the wand
It
blew
targeted
up.
the tip of the wand.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one person that didn't make it out.
Alright, so hopefully that will start to make you feel better.
I would hope so.
And we're off on a mission, so I'll be back in a day or so. Don't expect a lot of company in the meantime.
To which it's like, all right, I can understand that. I do have one question. What about... He lifts up his leg. Ching, 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 ching.
Not until we know if the ring works.
Come on, man.
It's only another day or so. I can't have you chasing the staff around the building eating their faces while... Until we know if the ring works or not, I can't let you go.
Fine.
Well, I mean, it's better than being chopped to pieces and burned on a fire.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. All right.
Because, I mean, you were robbed of an actual funeral. You died. I mean, you should have a pyre. But
would this mean that I can attend my own funeral then?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you'll be there.
You'll be the guest of honor.
Yep.
And I can hear every last person, and I can call them out on it, too.
Front row seats.
I'm sorry, but the only thing that's coming into my mind is that episode with Bender from Futurama. This funeral sucks!
You call this a funeral? You guys suck!
Oh, goodness gracious.
I gotta go grab some more ice. I'll be right back.
Okay. Wow. Alright. But I will say that he's caught up with you guys accordingly at the gates.
Okay.
And you guys can see a means of a goblin that is watching from a distance. And you guys do recognize him. Anything in particular for you guys?
Mm. Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We don't have the other two.
Anything on your end, Zay? Okay. Anything in particular for the means of information, or not really? One more time, Zay. Information on what? Zay. Alrighty.
Zay has left party.
Yep. Internet issue.
Alright, we'll have him while I was gone. Anything?
Internet issue from Zay's part.
Everybody's sitting around staring at their shoes.
Right.
So, Ordan, you're going to check up on a possible lead for that dryad right now, right?
That's the plan, yes.
You do see the means of the goblin into the forest. That's a little bit, and also the herbalist with her sister.
Uh-oh. What are they up to?
They have the wagon with the provisions.
Oh shit! I got to do both right now, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that makes things complicated. Well, I don't have to go do the dryad myself.
No, you do not. We can wait on the dryad.
Yes, we can. Alright. Go load up in the cart.
I'm gonna go check the north.
Check the north.
Mm-hmm.
The one to the northeast or whatever it was, wherever the other trees were.
No, I was checking actually in regard to the castle.
Okay.
Gotcha. It's the same neighborhood, man.
Takes you a good. It would.
I'm gonna fly there, by the way, once I get out of prying eyes.
Okay. You guys head out accordingly, and I need. Let's see. Marcus, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. 13 on the die. That's 5. So, 18.
18?
Yep.
So, 1 point difference. So from what you can see, whatnot, as you're looking about, you see the means of the goblin who runs behind the wagon and jumps in accordingly. Then you guys make your way out.
I'm not going with him.
He was going to check on the trees.
Right.
I'm going to check up north.
Oh, he was going up north. Oh, you just saw the... when we separated, you saw the goblin run over and jump on the back of the cart.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You got the above angle.
Do I get a perception check?
Yeah, if you want to make it, go for it.
Does the goblin have an aroma?
No, actually, this one doesn't.
Oh, man. Did he make any noise?
If you can beat a 17 or greater.
Oh, I definitely did that. Altogether, I got a 26 with a nat 20.
With a nat 20, so 26.
Yeah, is there a double proficiency bonus or something when you crit on the skill?
Not with this one. Not with this book.
Gotcha.
Well, with the means of I will say, with the means of a faint smell, you can smell a case of it's very faint, but like a wet dog type.
Oh.
And from what you can tell from looking behind you, you did spot him trying to stealthily get into the wagon.
I won't say nothing, I'll just wait and see what he's up to.
I don't know what Bird Brain's doing.
Taking a nap.
Huh.
He's in his room on the roof. Roost, not room, roost. He's got a pigeon coop where he can murder the pigeons that come to visit him.
Wow.
Okay.
I think he fell asleep.
No.
No, there he is.
Just about to, though, it sounds like.
What are you doing, buddy? You want to check on a dryad, or you want to go up north? Oh, Marcus is flying. Well, you can fly. Check on a dryad, or fly away with Marcus.
So, and you're doing.
I'm doing the dryad. Or no. I'm going to check on this village. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like your little meeting things.
Yeah, and then I was gonna go in with the goblin and check on the dryads.
Which is going northward.
So we're basically going to the Dryad, then
We're-
further north.
No, we're going to this village and then further north. No.
No, we
I thought you
split
said it was
directions.
south of Vera. He's going north. I'm going the other way. Some other way.
For her, for the delivery of the stuff, she is heading northward.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Keep forgetting. We got to do that.
But she's going towards the delivery. I'm going towards... I always forget what you call it.
The kingdom
but
of Zamora? The capital?
No, the desolate area.
the other side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to be a few days to get there, even by flight.
Oh. I thought it was kind of close in terms of the start of it.
Figure this. From the means of on the map that I sent to you, from the coast of Zamor to the capital of Zamor takes 7 days.
One way.
One way.
Mm. Then I probably would not go that one alone. I was hoping to get a bit more detail of closer area, but 7-day travel, that's kind of a bit more than we got.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'd go with looking for a stupid dryad.
Okay.
I'll let you vomit in her mouth.
Jeez.
It's not vomit.
Whatever. It's gross.
You think sex is gross?
I will probably.
Why are you vomiting up semen?
It's called foreplay.
No more comments. No more questions. I'm out.
Oh, you never heard of S&M?
Did you hear me? I just said I'm out. Change the subject. Let's talk about rainbows or something. Fucking unicorns. We're done.
Yeah. Peace. And I'm fine.
This is supposed to be a family-friendly channel, Marcus.
No, it's literally to the point of like walking up the roof. Hear that? Wings go up. Oh god.
It's supposed to be a family-friendly channel, man.
I have comments, but I'll save them for after.
There you go.
I've been trying to curtail my language, but
Right?
that's just.
It's what you can do. Oh.
Anyhow.
Now we know why he keeps so many slaves.
No.
So you have sex with your face. Interesting.
Out of character, you don't know a bunch of kinky stuff. Anyways.
Anyway, so you're all heading northward then. Is that my understanding?
I guess so.
Yes, we're all heading to that village.
Unless Birdie's staying at the manor.
No. Birdie's flying to the capital.
Flying to the capital. Okay.
I'll take the 7-day. The flight.
Okay.
Oh, you decide to fly. Oh, 7 days.
Well. So, first day of travel, whatnot goes for you guys. And it is a region that you have been to before, to which there is some ruins off to the side from the road.
Okay.
You guys can continue down if you wish.
I'd say continue down as we wish.
Alright.
Well, how intact are the ruins? I mean,
The ones are the ones that we were just already at.
oh, there's nothing in there worth looking at. We already killed it all. Let's keep going south, or
Alright.
keep going
North.
north.
You guys are making your way accordingly, to which the next day comes to play. You have, based off of my notes here, you have made it this far already before, so from this one, I believe there is nothing.
Yeah, we did, I think
3 days.
3 days.
Speeding things along here, to which on the third day, you find a means of a
Smelly spot in the road.
very smelly spot, actually, with the means of some grass being very dead. From where you, Torin, had single-handedly destroyed a giant scorpion.
Yum.
Mm-hmm. To which the next day is afoot. I need an encounter roll.
Where's a hand?
What is it, percentile?
Yes.
I got a 71.
71.
Do you need it from everyone?
No, just one of you. 71, according to my notes here, that is a means of an encounter.
I don't like your notes. I'm
Encounter.
gonna write you some new notes.
You want me to make some new notes? You want me to randomize it?
I'm gonna write some new notes.
Oh, do you want to add some stuff in there?
Remove some stuff.
Remove some
random-
stuff.
random free magical artifacts, you know.
Oh, right. Like the little magical
nightmare
orb
first.
wasn't good enough.
A nightmare for a steed.
Speaking of which, what did we end up doing with that?
I think the big guy had it.
With what?
That orb.
What orb?
The magic stone that you found?
Oh. You mean the one that I was really tempted about swallowing?
Yes!
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see if it would work or not. And you're like, no, it won't.
No, I told you it would.
Probably for like a few days. Maybe a day.
But yes, that one.
Yeah, I still have it.
Well, your other character still has it.
No.
No, that's this one.
Oh.
This was while you were gone.
Oh.
But we never did figure out what it was.
Yeah, we did.
Oh. Well, refresh me.
It was an enchantment ward.
An enchantment ward?
Orb.
Orb. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It gives an item an enchantment.
Is it random?
It is.
Interesting. You already been enchanting stuff there, Alec?
Nope. That's just been sitting there.
Oh.
Alright. With the means.
Smell it.
Huh?
Sorry, I was talking to Raven.
Oh. With the means, you do hear sounds from within the means of the forest. They are heavy footprints.
Interesting. Are there trees being knocked aside?
You do see the means of where trees are, or you can hear it, as a bunch of birds are also flying up and away.
It sounds like we might have company here in a few.
Just a few.
I could go meet him in the jungle pretty easy.
Probably could easily track that down.
I could stay here with the herbalist.
Alright, I'm gonna... Where she can see me, probably. Turn into tiger form and take off into the tall grass.
Okay.
Well, hybrid form. I don't want to have to change all my clothes and shit.
Okay. You do... Following... So you're going all the way in the forest then, just to make sure?
Yep. I'm going into where the trees are crashing, where the sounds came from.
Alright. You do... As you're following it accordingly, you can hear the sounds of the footprints get louder. Then they do suddenly stop.
It has to be silver or gold.
I'm gonna climb up a particularly large tree.
Okay.
I have the slippers a spider climb, so
Mm-hmm.
I'll just shimmy up a tree and try to get a better vantage.
Alright. You can do a perception if you wish.
I do. Oh my, 15 altogether.
15?
Yep.
Might be a little hard to tell whatnot because there's something kind of blocking your view that's red and looks almost leathery. And it's quite large.
Ew.
It's the thing I'm looking for. Red and leather. A dinosaur? Why do I hear cars? This is scary.
that was, I believe, on Marcus's side. I don't know.
No.
Was that on mine? Oh, shit.
No. Oh.
Oh, was that yours?
People that like to drive down our road without a muffler.
Okay.
And I have a window open because it's hot.
Okay. So is there anything special on your end? As far as you can tell.
Bark. Make it mad. Bark. Make it mad.
Pick up there. What? I think I'm gonna throw in a stealth check,
Okay.
just in case the big red leathery thing is something worse. 23 altogether.
23 altogether.
The big red leathery thing blocking my view. It's gonna end up being a damn Tarrasque.
Proceeds to land on the branch above Alan. Bark, he's over here. Bark.
Here I am.
You do see the means to where this creature, or this red leathery thing, just begins to start moving. And from what you can tell, you can definitely now see the means of where there's two legs, a single tail. But still hard to see because of the trees.
But is it humanoid? Is it? I mean, what the heck?
Definitely seems beast-like.
Does it have fur? Does it have scales?
No fur.
It's just red leathery. It's a deathclaw, Alec. Go for it.
Do you
And
need
this thing-
assistance in there?
This thing is considered
I am-
huge.
I am going to use my winged ring and fly up over it, trying to get a better view of it, see what the hell it is.
Okay. From looking above, whatnot, you do see a means of a kind of hard to tell, but from your viewpoint, trees are moving, but it's not given a good angle for you to see exactly what it is.
I'll try to get a little bit in front of it. Got to be a vantage point where I can see what the hell it is eventually.
Right.
Flies up as well to see.
Okay. Are you stealthing, Marcus?
Yeah, I'll roll stealth. Why not?
Okay.
Reroll.
Reroll? Huh?
Definitely not near Marcus.
It actually stayed on its side.
Oh, okay.
Anyways. So, 15 on the die, and then my stealth. Do I even have stealth as a... Yes, I do. So, plus 5. So, 8. Yeah, 18. Or
No.
You roll a
Didn't you say
15.
15 on the...
17.
Yeah.
Or, wait, 15 on the dice. That'd be 19.
20.
Wow, I'm being bad right now.
Hard.
Okay. With a means of a 2-point difference, you see something as it... Again, you can see the legs, you can see the tail, and you can definitely tell that it looks like its skin is leather. You do notice something... You do notice something to where it looks like it's starting to shift. Instinctively, you do hide behind a tree.
Okay.
But from behind you, whatnot, looking down, you do see a means of a deer.
Oh, jeez, I know what you're going for now.
To which,
Crunch.
Should I try casting sleep on it?
Yeah, actually, that'd be great.
So I guess I'm gonna try and cast sleep on it.
The deer?
The red fleshed thing.
Yeah, it might be a bad idea.
okay, I believe you gotta visually see it to cast it.
I can visually see its leg.
Okay.
He has a point.
Yeah, legs and tail. So
Chances are it's going to be too many hit dice to affect with a sleep spell anyway, Marcus.
Well, still gonna try. It's not an attack spell, so it quite possibly won't even notice if it's being done.
Yep.
Your dad's one of that too.
There it is. I was looking for my spells. Okay.
at what level are you casting it?
First level.
All right.
16 on the die. And I don't think I get any bonuses, so. Oh, wait, no. Oh, sorry. And then modifier.
You got popcorn.
So, 18 total?
18 points worth?
Yep.
Okay. As far as you can tell, whatnot, this thing it didn't stop whatsoever.
Well, I mean, that's to hit, I should say.
Oh, no. You gotta roll the,
Damage?
The damage part.
Okay, so that's 5d8.
Yep.
7.
I was like, wow. That was a crappy.
4. 4, so 11. 6. 17. Man. 6.
23.
24.
23.
Or 23. That's 2, 3, 4 rolls
One more.
now.
Yep.
5.
28.
All together.
So 28 altogether.
All right. And one thing I want to check on real quick for the means of sleep. All right. It is verbal. You are definitely going to be making yourself known. To which it does spot you, and it does not affect it. And now I get to roll for means of initiative.
Am I witnessing this?
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
You've seen Marcus just come right from behind a tree. You verbally
And
can
yell,
hear it.
Sleep!
I didn't yell, but
No, not yell, but you did make yourself visible for it.
to its leg.
It was
Sleep.
enough for him to spot you, because you also were able to say it.
So, please tell me it's a T-Rex.
It is a T-Rex.
Oh, thank God.
If it was a Tarrasque, you could see it from above.
Right.
But it's not, so. Alright.
Hey.
What? Or Dan, you go
I
first.
should have been able to know that. But sadly, I'm not there.
Okay, so It's not quite as terrifying as I thought it was. Still pretty bad, but not quite as terrifying as I thought it was.
We got ourselves a dinosaur.
Yeah, big one. Alright, so I draw my scimitars and fly up in front of it, slashing at its face.
All right.
If its mouth is open, I'd like to just fly down its throat, because I know I can hurt it better from in there.
Because
Okay.
they don't have a gag reflex.
Well,
Sorry to break your bubble, they cannot swallow whole.
yeah, but they have it's a huge.
You might be thinking of older editions.
Yeah.
And also, it does not have. Yeah, it does not have that feature.
Oh, well, then I am not getting near its face after all.
It's got something else instead.
To be fair, it can swallow me whole. But then
Yeah.
again, I'm pretty sure anything large and above could do that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fly up and take my 3 attacks at it
Okay.
with my scimitars.
Go for it.
Ooh. Alright.
I mean,
so
it was focused on me, so...
one of them was a nat 20. That was with my scimitar speed, so total 26.
26 to hit.
Yeah.
That would hit.
For 14 damage.
No,
Okay.
use your fingers.
Then
Try one.
I have a dirty 20
Mm-hmm.
and a 10. I mean a 12.
Rest of it.
Oh, a 12? Okay. That's
You
a
got your
miss.
popcorn?
Okay, the 12 misses.
Mm-hmm.
Did the 20 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that was another 10. So I did 24 altogether.
Okay. Torin, you're up.
Not there.
Yeah,
You've
Torn
both
went
been going
north.
north.
No, he went north.
He went to the capital.
Yes, but
So,
you guys are.
I would
you guys
probably be
haven't
within
split
the
off
same
yet.
group.
We haven't split
And-
off yet.
Yeah.
To be fair, I would have been able to say what it was real quickly.
Okay.
Why is it demonic?
No.
Oh, it's a
It
beast.
can be made into.
Let's not do that.
No, the best way
No
to
half-dragon
put the T-Rexes are to
T-Rexes,
become into liches.
please. See, when there's a half-dragon T-Rex, you gotta wonder, was it a female dragon being abused by a T-Rex? Or was it some dragon that's just, like, into dumb chicks?
Because I think their intelligence is a 2.
Yeah. Why not?
The only bimbo that would sleep with him.
Oh my! Oh my!
I'm gonna sit at a tree and goes, ain't that a quinky dink?
All right. So nothing on your end then?
No, I really don't want to, like, attack
Okay.
for, friendly fire.
There's not like a little monkey looking dude riding this thing, is there?
No.
Old comic book, it was called Devil Dinosaur.
Yeah. No. All right, Kaz, you're up.
Spit in his mouth, quick! Have sex with it!
Actually, that is an idea.
Really?
He said it, so... Gonna try getting close enough to spit in its mouth. It has a very big mouth.
If it doesn't
As
affect
Marcus
it, you're going to be in a
goes right
very
up to
bad
it, he
position.
instantly gets bit.
Well, you're going to be in a really bad spot when it comes to his turn if he's not affected.
A drain kiss is still a drain kiss. Not the saliva.
Oh. If I remember correctly, you had told me it was saliva as well before.
Yes and no with it, because it's through its loring crap.
Oh, so you have to kiss it
Yes.
on the mouth?
I would presume so, based off of the lore.
Oh, he can't blow in its ear or whatever then, okay.
Yeah,
Wet Willie.
I'll weaken it some. Firebolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
14 on the
14?
die.
That hits.
There it is. What level are we now, by the way?
Same.
Like fourth?
Mm-hmm.
7.
7. So that
So
makes
7 points of fire damage.
31. Altogether. Alright, my turn. Fallon,
What?
you attack me. You're right up front. And he uses magic from a distance.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Oh, man. Yeah, it got me.
Alright.
Just.
Alright, this has a multi-attack with one with its bite and one with its tail. Alright, so for the bite... Yep, that is 4d12s.
Plus 7.
Okay, are they
Plus
magic?
They are
Are they silver?
no.
I can save you
You
the
don't
trouble
know
of
if it
rolling
is
those
magic or
dice.
not.
Yeah, it doesn't really say if it's magic or not, so I'm going to assume no.
Well, I'm just gonna point it out. It could have been a summon.
Right.
Well, if it
If it was a
magic
summon,
creature,
that
it'd
would be
a
different.
magic- Yeah, if it's a magic creature, it'd have magic attacks.
Yeah.
Yep.
This one is not summoned, so based off of
He
that,
Chomped on me and shook me like a rag doll and spit me out, but it didn't probably hurt me.
that's 16, 18, 29 points. Nope. 36 points of considered piercing damage, and you are considered grappled. Yep, grappled.
Okay, but the 36 points didn't really hit me.
Right. I just figured I'd let you know what the damage could have been. It is grappled.
Okay.
Off with an arm.
No. It could have been.
Okay.
But I'm a were-tiger. He can't hurt me.
To which, for you, Marcus, there is a means to where it does spin around, knocking some trees down, and the tail coming right at you.
Dodge.
That's a 17 to hit. Would that hit you, Marcus?
Oh, it beats my armor.
Okay.
My armor class.
So that is 3d8s plus 7. So 11, 15, 22.
And you said it's bludgeoning, right?
This would be bludgeoning, yes.
I'm resistant to it, so half it.
So 11.
Yep.
11. Okay. And go to the top of the round. Or Dan.
Okay, I shift into my golem form since I'm in his mouth. And I use my magical effect of slow on him. If he has to make a DC 17 wisdom save, or he's slowed.
Alright. Where's the wisdom? There's the wisdom.
Crap.
What's the DC?
17.
I rolled a 16 and it's got a +1.
+1?
Yeah!
Good lord, that's a smart lizard.
It's not a smart lizard, it's a wise wizard. Lizard.
Wizard. What are we playing, the Rugrats version? See the lizard.
Well, he does still have a giant stone in his mouth.
Yeah, he does. I got real heavy. I turned my ring off too, by the way. I don't think my ring can. I don't think I can fly in stone form.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I
it
guess.
still works.
It would.
I thought it was limited up to a certain amount of weight.
We can check that out later to double check on that.
Ring of flight. I can check that out while I'm just sitting here.
Look at winged boots. I've got it right here, actually.
Okay, while you're looking at that, Ordan, was there anything else, or was that it for your turn?
That was it for my turn.
Torin, you're next. Or it's your turn.
Giggling and cackling.
Okay. Kaz, you're up.
Because I still can't do anything. I know there's not a weight requirement.
Okay.
Is the lizard on the ground now because of a giant stone in its mouth?
I would imagine it's still able to hold it. I mean,
yeah.
T-Rexes are... I mean, it's got a +7, guys. Come on.
Okay. In which case, go up.
It doesn't specify anything about weight. It just says I have flight equal to my walking speed.
Therefore, you have flight, regardless of any form.
Well, I still turned it off.
Okay. Alright.
I'm going to jump onto its back, near its neck.
Okay.
That way it can't bite me. And it can't hit me.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't gonna grab you with his little T-Rex arms.
And then I'm just going to use Shocking Grasp.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay. 14 plus... So 3, so 17.
17. That definitely would hit. How about you there, Ordan? Would that hit you?
What's that, a 17?
Yeah.
No, actually.
Okay, then. You're fine.
Oh, because I'm in its mouth.
Yep.
Now roll damage.
Go for it.
1d8. 7.
7? Alright. That makes 38. My turn. It's gonna go for another chomp on you. That is a 26 to hit. Towards you,
Okay.
Ordan. Damage don't matter all that much. But I want to feel special, man, so I'm going to go ahead and roll it and see what I could have got. 11, 16, 22, 33. And because of where you're at there, Marcus, it's not going to try to attack you. Based off of that, Ordan, you're up. You are considered grappled.
Okay. Can I cast?
Yeah, you're just grappled. You're just not able to
Okay.
move.
I'm gonna cast Thunderwave in his mouth.
Ooh.
It gotta make a
Dex?
Constitution save.
A constitution? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's probably gonna just laugh at me, but whatever.
There is a momentariness to where you hear it as it tries to giggle, but then there's immediate... It failed. Do your damage.
I hit him in his uvula and he choked. Am I still grappled? Oh, he failed. He gets to take damage.
Yes.
Hold on.
With the means of a natural 1.
Oh, wow. That'll learn him to be cocky. Oh, wow. Total of 13 damage.
13.
And he's pushed 10 feet away.
Alright. So that's 5. You are still considered grappled, so you are moving with him, I would assume.
Yeah, I guess that would be how it would work.
Yeah.
A strength check, maybe? I don't know.
If you... Yeah, let's go ahead and...
Well, I meant kind of on his part, because that might make him let go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be on his turn. So, go ahead and roll a means of... Actually, go ahead and roll a d20, see what happens.
Alright. Well, if it's strength, I rolled a 25 total.
What'd you get by itself?
I got a 19.
Okay. I'd say
But I
based
have
off
a-
of the means, whatnot, you would have been let go as it
Okay.
flung back.
And I roar like a tiger at it.
Okay. Torin.
Just watching.
Just
Ah.
watching. God, he's so much help.
I'm sorry. If I try to help, I will hurt
Hurt me?
everyone around it.
Your area of effect, it's a huge creature, dude. Are you sure you can't, like, maneuver it to hit him from the side or something?
It'd help if I knew where we were located, but John's not using this map that he initially had a map of.
As big as a T-Rex is, whatnot, it's like, I don't have a big enough bingo chip for that.
They're like $10 minis, and at the same time, just get like a little plastic one from the dollar store.
Right.
There you go.
I didn't think you guys would come up with a Tarask, so...
Correct.
Or not a Tarask,
Oh.
sorry, T-Rex.
Tarask, wait, what? Excellent, stays
Sorry.
left.
I would have gave you the one I picked up, but Sophia took it. So,
Yeah,
again.
Yeah, all I've got is I've got a Triceratops and a Stegosaurus. I don't have any T-Rexes in my pile of stuff.
Right.
There is a really cool one out there, though.
Oh, I'm sure. I am absolutely sure on it. I've
There,
seen a
there are
couple.
two of them. One's a huge T-Rex and one's a zombie T-Rex.
Yeah, I know it's your fault that you took my little T-Rex. But that's okay.
Alright,
You can continue playing with it.
so where did we leave off?
It released two. Torin skipped his turn. It is Kaz's turn.
Okay. I was waiting for the chat to be over with.
It was a toy. To begin with.
Fireball that mother...
Actually, I'm on its back, so I'm just continuing to shock it.
Oh.
Now it's the time to attack, since all of you are nearby.
We've been nearby the whole fight.
Damage is 4.
What'd you do?
Shocking grass.
Did you roll a hit?
I mean, I'm literally holding on to it, so...
You still got to roll to hit for the spell.
Alright. Nat 20. I
Nice.
think I'm good.
Nat 20, that
Okay.
doubles the damage of the damage
Now
roll.
roll damage again. 8.
Your total is 8 from a d8?
No. 1d8, I rolled an 8, so double damage, so 16.
Alright. $67. So with that in mind, it is my turn,
That one I probably got pissed at.
right? Okay. I will consider it based off its attacks. Marcus,
Yes.
you see this thing as it looks towards you. You can see its one eye gazing at you.
How could it?
I'm guessing you're at the lower part of the neck.
I'm where it can't reach me.
No.
Marcus, they're like horses.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So it spots you accordingly, whatnot, to which you see it as it looks off to the left side from a tree, rearing towards the right and slamming against it.
So it's going towards a tree.
Yep.
Then I'd wait till it's just about ready to hit and then jump off.
Okay. Would a 16 hit your
Or-
armor class?
With my mage armor... Does mage armor prevent physical damage? I forget.
Did you cast it during the beginning of the battle?
That's where it was, yeah.
Okay, then it should give you +3 to your
That
armor
would make
class?
my armor class a 17.
Okay. So, no damage to you.
And then I jump on to closer to its eye.
That'll have to be on your turn.
Yeah.
Top of the round, Ordan.
Yes, I am currently trying to find something. Can I slam a creature of huge size?
You mean like a punch slam, or like a?
My actual slam attack that the golem...
Your slam attack is you literally slamming into them.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not like you picking them up and like judo.
No, it's
throwing
just like
them
me.
to the ground.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's just like me clobberizing them with my forearm over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to slam attack him twice.
Okay.
Let's see, 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Liking this little die. Ooh, and a 17.
17 hits.
Nice. He's not gonna like this. I literally just flew up, like, clobber him in the face for... Really? I don't have enough D8s to do this? It seems like a lack of planning on my part. You can't steal my fucking dice. Alright. Let's see. 14. 8 is 22. And 9 is 31.
31 altogether.
Plus, no, plus 12, because it was 2 attacks.
Right.
So, 43 altogether.
43.
Wham! Wham! Don't forget about me, lizard face.
110. 110.
That's
Yeah,
how much
still
damage
up.
we've done.
Yep. And it's still up. Pretty bad beaten, but still up.
I'm holding one of his teeth. I just kind of chuck it behind me and hit him again.
Now it's your turn?
You know what?
Yes.
Okay. Torin.
Shining.
You know what? I'll attempt to go in.
Okay. And?
I'll basically pack it.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
17.
17 would hit.
Woohoo. Seven damage and con save, please.
Con save. 7. Hold on, let me get the number on there. 117 worth. And con save. Alright.
I wouldn't be too surprised if it passed it.
10. Wait. Oh, there's the... There it is. I was looking for the dot. Alright, so it's a 9 plus. So, 13.
Oh god. It failed. How?
It's only got a +4 to its con.
Yeah, but it had to beat a 14.
And I rolled a 9. At first I thought it was a 6 because it's like the dot is very kind of well hidden. But now looking at it closer, it's like, oh, nope, it's a 9, so...
But it didn't matter because neither would have worked.
Exactly.
Yep. 9.
9 points of poison?
Yep.
Alright.
What does that hit? Just his hit points, or is that like strength damage, or?
No, that's just straight up poison damage.
Gotcha. Does it keep going?
Not this time.
Gotcha.
Until it gets up.
Alright. With the means... Kaz, you're next.
Okay. So it's distracted now from me, right?
Essentially.
Okay. Do I have that? Do I have that? Okay. I'm gonna shapeshift into a tiny creature.
Good.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go up to its face.
Okay.
Congratulations, there are 2 birds on its face.
Making the rock guy the tooth breaker, the only one visible to be bit upon.
Yeah, except what I'm gonna do is kiss it, so.
Alex hitting it with his ugly pecker, you're kissing it, it's just a bad night.
I'm gonna kiss it on the V of its mouth.
Okay. I believe you gotta roll the hit for that.
I mean, it's distracted right now, so. Do you want me to roll?
One moment. The target must be either charmed or a willing creature. This creature is not willing.
Then I'll charm it.
You got the spell charm person? Or charm monster, I should say?
Let's see.
No, you got this ability charm, which is one humanoid.
Is it strictly humanoid?
That's what I'm seeing here.
Because your writing for me says nothing about what.
Yeah. One humanoid the fiend can see within 30 feet of it must succeed on a DC 15, or your DC, wisdom saving throw, or be magically charmed for 1 day. So it says humanoid.
Okay, well that's something I didn't have in my notes.
My bad.
Okay, then screw it. I'm gonna fireball its eye.
Fireball or firebolt?
Sorry, firebolt.
Okay.
Don't miss.
Rather.
We
I
may
think
need a
I'm
moment.
back to live. Oh, no, it's buffering again. It's back.
Just slowly getting better resolution.
Right. Let's get rid of this.
Ew. I think I'm stuck at 240. Nope.
Alright.
360.
It just dropped off a little bit on my side.
Alright. Hopefully that fixed the problem.
Alright, so
So,
Marcus fireballed his eye.
yep.
Well,
For 4
firebolted
damage.
his eye.
For 4 damage, yeah. It is my turn.
So, how's that boiling eye?
It looks very well irritated.
He blinks a tear, laughs, goes back to trying to fight me.
Actually, you are just simply a smaller creature, so he's going to make a bite at you. $18 to hit, Marcus.
That would hit.
And this is piercing damage for you.
Wait, does that account for, I forgot. Smaller size, what's the bonus for that because they're harder to hit?
That's
There is none.
older editions.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, then it hits me.
Let's see. 29,
Gulp.
35,
Or it
Yeah.
could always fly further into its mouth.
42 points of piercing towards you. And you are considered
Ew.
grappled.
Okay, half that.
42, so 21.
21.
21 points of piercing damage. As for its other multi-attack, you do see a means of its tail swinging about towards you, Alec.
Okay.
Thank God.
Natural 20.
Bye. Better up.
A what?
A natural 20.
Oh no. That's a shame.
I'm just seeing the whole cartoon thing of this crow disappearing in a random park in the distance.
Oh. Let's see, that's an 8, 16, 19. 26 altogether. Of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Alright. Top of the round, Ordan.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna fly up and slam it in the head a couple more times.
Go for it.
Seemed pretty effective last time.
Right?
Ooh. Alright, 23. Come on. Stay on the book. 23, 23, and I don't think an 8 probably didn't hit.
8? No.
Alright. Why did I throw them back in the pile? There they are. 18 total.
18 total. Alright. How would you like to deliver the final blow?
I just do the pro wrestling double axe handle on the top of its head. Drive it into the ground.
You're not gonna RKO it all.
Yeah, I'm a stone cold stunner. No.
Out of nowhere.
No, I just come down on it out of nowhere and double axe handle it right between the eyes. It staggers back, falls down. Marcus comes rolling out of his mouth.
Yeah, at least you're not like some people. It's like, alright, I'm going to use a tree, bend me back a little bit, and then fling me forward as I clothesline it.
Off the ropes, I'm coming in, powerbomb his ass.
Alright.
I mean, to be fair, we have a carcass we can sell for a rather good price.
Yeah. They ain't even all cut up, it's been tenderized.
Right.
Well, it's got a peck mark and a burned eye, but other than that, it's just bruises.
Back of its neck's shocked. Been zapped a couple
So it's slightly
times.
cooked.
It's a little bit shorter than when it started.
Alright. Anything particular
Alright.
you want to do here with this thing? This dead T-Rex?
What time of day is it now? I mean, are we looking to... Do we have to camp out here, or we're supposed to...
Let's see.
How far from that village are we?
Herbalist would tell you that there is a path nearby that is fairly hidden. That we just have to go from there, and it would be about another day.
So we kind of do need a place to camp out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nothing like a dead T-Rex keeps predators away.
Good.
Well, if we camp here, I'm gonna carve into one of the T-Rex's fangs that Stone Tiger was here.
Why not just take the teeth?
Well, you take some of them, but I want to leave a mark so people know I killed this thing. Well, we killed this thing. Building up a reputation, man. I'm gonna have kings coming to try to hire me.
We could brand its hide.
Well, whatever leaves a mark. Let's put a little sign on it. Toe tag.
Right. I do believe for you, Alec, you would know of the T-Rex's main means of natural armor.
Yep.
Oh, that hide's worth a bunch.
I mean, it's better than the standard leather armor.
I would,
It'd make
I
a good
thought-
shield.
cut out a lot of it.
Well, I mean, we can... I've got a survival skill. We can try to skin this bugger. Use the
We have
horses to-
bags of holding.
Yeah, we do. We'll just have to get it to a tanner real quick.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think air exists inside of the bags.
does
Exactly.
not.
It won't
So
rot
they're-
while it's in there, but...
Oh,
Yeah.
it'll rot it almost instantly.
How?
I thought the bag of holding didn't affect non-living things.
They do affect they do affect corpses.
But the skin would not be the entire corpse. It would be just like a piece of leather.
And what do we have to have it be tanned leather in order for it to not be
Correct.
damaged by a bag of holding? Oh.
So,
Somebody's
want to hear
carrying
that
a bundle.
survival roll?
Yes, please.
25.
Nice. Definitely would say with the means of you I'm guessing beaking at it, making the necessary holes, and probably
I would pop back out.
I got a total of 18 for the survival check, too, so.
Okay. I definitely would say you, give or take, you could probably make enough armor pieces for like 3 people, for sure.
Coat the cart in it.
Right?
We're just draping it over the cart like a tarp.
Ew.
It's gonna smell. Shut up.
I'll just roast it a little bit, get rid of the liquid.
Well, technically, if we pull the creature's brain out, we can use that to tan the hide.
I mean, to be fair, you could use a yellowish liquid that is excremented by living beings to tan it as well.
What do you want?
Are you sure you're not seeing this as an opportunity to be a peeper?
Yeah, weird.
Anyway, so you guys got yourself a nice, good chunk of skin worth. Not the whole thing, but you got a good chunk worth. Very good chunk worth. She does step out accordingly and moves some brush planted to where you do see a means of another path diverting into the mountain. To which she would tell you that this part is where things could get tricky. But as long as we're remaining straight onto the path and you guys do your job accordingly, we should be able to get through just fine.
And what hazards are we expecting?
Blobs.
What?
Blobs.
I'm not familiar with that term.
Some would like to call them like puddings. Some fans. Gel-like creatures.
You said blobs. Okay. I understand now.
Some people also like to call them oozes.
Slimes.
Slimes is another one.
No, they do not taste good.
I'm sorry.
Someone's running a motorcycle in the back.
I'm sorry if the purring is distracting. I have a very insistent friend here. He's
okay.
rubbing all over me wanting attention.
Right. Alright, anything before we need to head inside?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Kaz?
I transformed back to my normal disguise, but
Yeah, I would have figured.
other than that, no.
Tora?
No, I'm good.
This would be the means to where they would probably part ways, unless if you've changed your mind to stick with the group.
This is what, day 4?
Day 4. 3 more days before you reach the capital.
I suppose I could stick with the group.
Okay. Alright. To which does beg the question, so that way it is said. 1018, continue, or call it here.
I'm good. It's up to you guys. Hello?
I'm here.
All I could hear was my motorcycle.
I know, right?
He purrs loud for a little cat.
Yeah.
And he's got to lay right on my chest. He's very insistent about being hugged constantly.
Right.
Never seen such a thing.
I'd say it's up to you.
Kaz.
Mic muted.
Very well possible.
Fell asleep. Checked out.
I have no idea. Maybe his controller died.
Oh, that could happen.
Yeah.
Never happens. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Is that you, Kaz?
What?
Would you like to continue a little longer, seeing as how these two have put it up for you? Or would you like to
We
call
can
it?
continue.
Alrighty. Alright. You guys make your way accordingly, to which, as far as you can tell, there is means of diverting paths. Some going left, some going right. And then there's the means of the straightaway. And it is going uphill at this point.
She said she knows the way, so.
Alright. She does tell you that these caves have not really been explored, so if you want the opportunity of it, you have the chance to.
I don't know. Last time we went in a cave, a big devil popped out of it.
Right?
She just looks at you and goes, and a pit fiend, and another devil. Caves are bad for us.
Made him hug more. Alright, so, I don't think we have any extra preparations to do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Time of day.
Still fairly light out, but not.
We can
We
cook
gotta-
up the food.
We just gotta pick a direction, flip a coin, or do we want to check out these caves? It's up to you guys.
Well, we could cook up the T-Rex. You know, visions.
Yep.
A couple parts of it anyway. Dibs on a drumstick.
So we're entering?
Sounds like you guys are not quite entering yet. Based off
Still
of the...
trying to make up our mind, I think.
Yeah.
We're entering just like first thing in the morning.
Okay. So, you're looking to cook that up then?
Yep.
Alright. You can get a good chunk worth and get about a good 20 rations. Mine. As you have the additional of 4 on top. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm still here.
Okay.
Were you saying that to me?
I was saying that to all of y'all.
Still got 4 on top.
Right? So if you want to cook that accordingly and turn it into the beans to where it's into rations, you can get a grand total of 24 rations worth.
Right.
Or eat the 4 rations for the means of the day, and have 20.
I don't know. What does T-Rex taste like?
Tastes like chicken.
Surprisingly, it tastes a lot like chicken. I told you I had dibs on the drumstick. We need a lot of flour to deep fry one of these, though. We just got a whole drumstick turning on a spit over the fire.
Totally could.
Cutting the outside off as it becomes cooked.
Enough to feed an entire army.
No kidding, dude. We're never gonna use that whole T-Rex.
Well, it's the way of nature. The rest of nature will take care of it.
I'm waiting for the next guy to come riding down the trail and see this skinless, one-legged T-Rex lay on the ground here and wonder what the heck happened to that thing. Alright, look, I'll take the saddles off the horses, okay?
And we'll keep its bone from the fire as well.
It's a fairly
Need a new
large
club, do you?
bone.
There
What?
might be room in the cart.
Actually, bone doesn't deteriorate easy, so
No,
we can put that in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Because you figure a human shin bone is equal to in strength to, 4 times the strength of iron? Of similar size. So imagine what a T-Rex's shin bones and whatnot are.
They might be even more dense if they were... Oh, no,
Yeah.
they're not hollow like birds, are they?
Nope.
They are.
Wait. They might actually be.
I was wondering.
Okay.
I don't know. But regardless, it's still stronger than steel of the equivalent size, and it's lighter than steel of the equivalent size.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting vetoed, John?
Vetoed?
Oh, I thought I just heard somebody yelling about music in bedtime.
No, I think that was somebody else's end.
Oh,
I think that was on Alex's end.
gotcha.
Ooh.
I don't know, man.
Day
So,
goes by
we are-
accordingly, whatnot. And you got yourselves a means of a full belly, plenty of food.
Good night's rest. Nothing
Good
happened
night's
that
rest.
night.
No, actually, nothing happened according to with my rules. And with you guys
I
being next
like
to a
your
means of a T-Rex,
Yeah.
I mean that will play a factor.
Dead or not, they don't know that when they catch that first whiff.
What I miss?
Yes.
There was a question in regards of anything happened during the night, to which no.
But we keep its bones, and we can use that for, like, armoring the manor or something.
Something.
It's going to take quite some time to go through that whole carcass.
We just need the legs.
Okay.
The rest of the work will be done by the fire. Of cooking it up.
Okay. Sure.
Well, it's gonna be like chicken, so you have to cook it thoroughly, or you're gonna get salmonella.
That's why I was,
Possibly get salmonella.
that's why I was suggesting the method of cooking it over the fire and eating the stuff we know is thoroughly cooked on the outside.
Spit turn.
There we go.
Spit turn. Lovely.
Yum.
Alright. So with the means whatnot, yeah, the day is yours and you can continue adventuring if you wish.
Well, I thought we were gonna go in this cave.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're fresh, we're happy, let's go in the cave.
Okay.
What's the worst that could happen?
Right. Did you want to explore the cave or just go right through it accordingly following the wagon?
Oh, we're supposed to explore a little bit.
It's your choice if you want to.
Yeah, we should explore for sure. She said they never have been.
Yep.
To the best of her knowledge.
Yeah.
For the good of the village, they might not, might be something terrible in there.
Right. You want to go left or you want to go right? There's two different diverting paths.
Which way's the common path?
The common looks like it's going straight ahead.
Oh, there are two paths that diverge off of the common path. Gotcha.
Yeah.
My bad. Well, I guess, I don't know. I'm right-handed. What about you guys?
Ambidextrous.
I attack with my face.
Whatever keeps your good looks prominent, buddy. Block it with your head. It sounds like a bad strategy, but if they break your hands on your head, they can't hit you over and over.
Right. So, left or right? Or just go straight ahead?
I thought we were going to go right. Let's go right.
Let's go right.
Alright, heading towards the right whatnot. You find all sorts of means of stalagmites, stalactites. And off to the distance, you can hear a means of a blop, 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 blop.
Is that water dripping, or is that something making a gurgling noise?
Could be something making a gurgling noise. It is dark in here, unless you've got dark vision.
I have infravision.
Mm-hmm.
So, as far as you can tell, you don't see anything. You can only hear it.
Okay.
What to do? What
Build
to
a
do?
fire around the torch, circle the wagon. What are we supposed to do here? Did she come with us, or did she go down the other path?
She's staying, essentially
At the
staying put.
intersection.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It's a tunnel or it's a cavern?
It seems like a cavern.
Seems like the kind of thing a dungeon master could draw.
Would you like me to draw something up for you?
I don't know. Just saying, you know.
Okay.
We're spoiled from previous, sessions.
Mm-hmm. And you guys are currently over in this region. Well, she is over here.
Alright. Draw weapons and start looking around the room for what's making the blub blub noise.
From what you can see into the means of a distance, over in this region over here, you do see means of something. Seems to be something there.
Is there like a pool of standing water in this room or anything like that?
You don't see any.
Or just stalactites and stalagmites and whatever that is?
Yeah, stalactites, stalagmites.
Huh. It's a vampire hobby garden. Nothing but time. He can grow them however he wants.
Right. But definitely something seems to be there.
Well, we'll approach with caution. I don't know. I've got 60-foot range. I can't see it.
And it's only because it's going downward. And
It's hiding behind stuff.
yeah.
Throw a grenade over there. Drive it out.
I believe somebody has something similar to a grenade.
Oh, somebody got some alchemical fire.
Do you want me to do that where I'm standing? Because that'd be swell.
And doing it in a cave?
No, just
Yeah?
over there in the corner. Over there.
How
for
far
that
away is the
bad
corner?
guy.
For where you're at, 5, 10, 15 feet.
Yeah, no.
What's
You
the
guys are
range
still
on
in
it?
blast radius.
Oh. What's the blast radius? 30?
Yeah. Let's just say it doesn't leave my reach zone,
Oh.
and then it detonates.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
So if I'm by you guys, good luck.
Your nuke options.
Yeah.
What would you like to do? Would you like to go see for yourself?
Is this the end of the path kind of thing?
For this area, yes. It does go
I'm gonna turn
downward.
around.
Okay. Alright. What about the rest of you two? Ordan and Kaz.
What did Alec choose to do?
Turn around and fly away.
Walk.
Or walk.
Did he figure out what the thing is or anything, or he just
No.
left?
He just left.
Ah. Handy in a fight, I see.
I'm sorry. She said there were slimes in the cave. What do you expect it to be?
Oh. Good point. We need fire.
Because, we're
Or
killing
acid.
time.
Yeah, true. Yeah, there's not much we can do to a slime. Get ate by it. So I guess we head back and go check the other path.
Alright. You do hear, as soon as you guys turn around and whatnot, you do hear a means of a scream.
Where? Out at the crossroads or in this room?
Crossroads.
Man, wouldn't you like them to just stay rescued just once? Every 4 hours, man. It's like gonna save them again.
Escort missions, you know? From what you could see, though, there is a means to where you do hear chanting, to which, for those who are familiar, can recognize this as a firebolt spell. And there is a means of a slime. Up ahead. And I'm just going to use this. Blocking your path.
Hey, I thought that way was safe.